going on, guys? We got a thumbs up. What's going on, Kitsy? We're hooked up. He ain't a monster, but it's a fish. What's going on, guys? What do I got? He ain't that big. He ain't a hundo, but he's a fish. Let's see. Let me see here. How we gonna land this fish? It's a good one. He ain't a slouch. By no means. Get the rod back in the rod holder and then I'll figure out a way to land it. How about that? This bait wasn't in the water 5 minutes. Like I was casting that rod out with a line of bluegill and it got slaughtered. It was absolutely slaughtered. We're gonna have to haul you in. Whew. Let's get everything set where y'all can see. 24 people. Sorry about that, y'all. Usually I wait to cast out, but I couldn't set it because I didn't want the same incident to happen as last time. I'm still trying to get used to this YouTube app. Y'all bear with me while we're struggling with the YouTube app, but we'll get it figured out eventually. What's going on, Joy? He ain't a slouch. I mean, he ain't a monster either. He definitely ain't no itty bitty baby. Oh yeah, fight like. You know, you get used to some things and then boom, you forget. There we go. How about that? Is that better? There we go. We got it. We got him in. Got him right at the bottom of the mouth. Hey, buddy. Ow! Man, I don't know why they want to bite us. I can kind of understand why. But ow! There we go, y'all. It's a fishy. Look at him. Ow! Keep chomping on my finger. Look at him. Ow! See? They keep chomping on my fingers. Chomping on my fingers. Woo! Ow! He did it again. Alright. We're going to figure out this mass chaos right here. Now, there's a hook right there. Alright. You know what? Let's go old school, bite the line, be done with it. Get it out of the way so we get the fish back. Come here. Come here, where you at, sinker? There we go. It's out. It's out. Sometimes you love nets, sometimes you hate nets. You know how it is. They're good to have, but man, everything gets tangled up in them all the time. All the time. Let's weigh the fish. Let's see. See if I got my scales with me. I think I do. Yeah, we got them. We got them. Weigh him in the net. No, he ain't like a monster donkey fish, but he's still a fish. I don't know. Now? Just be cooperative for just a few more minutes. Ow. Just a few more minutes. And I'll let you go. I promise. I really and truly do promise. Let's see. There we go. What y'all guessing? What y'all's guesses? 12? No. 14? No. Emily's getting warmer. But no. It's close. I mean, y'all are, I mean, that one's really close. 8 pounds, Joy. 17. Yeah, see? Yeah. $21.5, nah. But I don't know how to make this thing come back on without it. No! Well, it was 18 pounds. 18 pounds. 18 pounds, sorry. It was 19.65 and then the net. So we'll just call them 18 pounds. 18 pounder roonies. All right, let's just let her go. Just let her go, let her go. There we go. Keep going. Yeah, that net weighs like a pound. Like, I think it was 1.55 pounds. So, I mean, it was a little over 18 pounds. A little over 18. Air Run said 18. I must have missed it. Yeah, it was like 18.1, 18.1, something like that. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough for horseshoes and hand grenades, right? We just out playing tonight, making casts, catching fish. I'm gonna throw, I got one good head size piece, head Skippy Jackie out there on that rod right there. The Uncle Lou's rod's got a live bluegill on it. A live bluegill. Big Dan. All right, I need to say hey to everybody. Skull Rush. This chat is so much smaller. Chunky, huh? Chunky in here? Bigger than has got all night, fat boy? Yeah. Hey, dude. Which rod would you like? The casting or spinning? I mean, I already know which rod I'm going to send you. I just need to know if you want casting or spinning. Yeah, Chunky's streaming. Yeah, I was in there earlier, Buck. Holy cow. Appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all very much. Bam. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't realize it was enabled, y'all, but I really and truly do appreciate y'all. Guys. $4.99. Who was that? I don't know how to. I really and truly don't know how to work this stuff, y'all. Steve Mosley. What's going on, Steve? Thank you very much, buddy. Thank y'all very much. That is the first one. That is the very first one. Quiet Man. What's going on, Quiet Man from Ohio? Yep. Yeah, you was the first one, buddy. You were the very first one. I thank you very, very much. I didn't even know it was enabled. Did not know it was enabled. Ow. You think they'd invent something called scissor? Oh, Big Dan. What's going on? Oh, appreciate it, Big Dan. A little something for the fish gods. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Thank y'all very much. What's going on, Parker? We just landed one, buddy. 18 pounder. Usually, remember y'all, I usually wait. That's why I wait before I go live to cast out. But literally, I just casted that rod, and then I casted that rod, and I put a bluegill on, and right when that bluegill hit, that rod went off. Like, it was just that fast. Dominic, what's going on, Dominic? Thank you very much, buddy. Bam! Man, y'all are awesome. I appreciate all y'all. Oops. Still trying to figure all this out, y'all. I really and truly do appreciate all y'all. Chrissy! Chat box, there's the money. Yeah, I mean, y'all don't have to, but I mean, it's greatly appreciated, y'all. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Golly. Can't get, y'all, I'm telling y'all, the Palomar knot is a really good knot. Look, I cannot get it off of here. I'm gonna have to use my big knot. I'm gonna have to use my Uncle Josh knot. I have to use my Uncle Josh knife. Uncle Josh. I know it's really nasty looking, but I mean, I'm a cat fisherman. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I tried to get out here earlier. Y'all know how it is. It's a pain sometimes. Work and... come on. I think I'm trying to cut steel. Steel does not cut steel very well. Angel, Lance, what's going on, Lance? Fish Hunt Trap, what's going on, buddy? Was this spot off limits for the tournament? No, it was not. This was actually our alternative spot. But I'm telling y'all, I mean, things have changed since the tournament. Like, the temperatures are on the rise, and Justin, appreciate it. Justin was jumping back and forth between 3 live streams, but I'm settled in now. LOL. Good luck, buddy. Appreciate you, Justin. Bam! Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. He thinks he is a better fishing. Do what? Seen another one. Real Beast. Oh, appreciate it, Real Beast. You wasn't first, though. You said you wanted it for the majestic hair. That's right. Look at him. These beautiful gray locks. Beautiful, beautiful gray locks. This is about, let's see, I got my hair cut in April. So this is May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 7 months worth of growth. 7 months worth of growth. And in the wintertime, the beards is going to get longer, the hair's is going to get longer. Then all of a sudden, I'll be pretty on stream again. Y'all won't even know when it's coming. It'll just happen. And a Palomar knot will not come out. Appreciate it 24/7. Retired Rick, what's going on, Retired Rick? Backwoods, what's going on, Backwoods? You're Fat Boy Fishing. All right, which rod would you like? Casting or spinning? It's hard for me to keep up with chat, so you might have to do it 2 or 3 times. Go ahead and type it in now really fast. You can do it 2 or 3 times. I ain't gonna say nothing. I just need to know which rod you want. I got your address, and now I just need to know which rod you want, because I know which rod I'm gonna send you. You said you fish from the boat most of the time, so. Yeah, I know, Steve Mosley, man. He was quick with it. I didn't know it was enabled, y'all. I did not even know. But I do appreciate all y'all. Y'all are awesome. I want his Palomar knot to come out, is what I want. I mean, sometimes the teeth just work better. This poor knife's been through all kinds of stuff. It's just is not taken care of. Josh wants to cry every time he sees this knife. Hooks and hammocks. Big Mike is monetized. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, Hooks. Thank you very much. What's happening? We just caught a fish. You missed it. Matter of fact, I was hooked up when I went live. Which happens happens a lot. That's why I quit going live. That's why I quit casting rods in before I go live. I was showing everybody that awesome knife you made me. I figured you didn't want to see it though because it's in such bad shape. Popped in just in time to see you get bit, Mike. But I was bit before I went live. I was just fighting her in. Kaz, what's going on, Kaz? Sprinkle Train. Keep it going for a favorite male angler on YouTube. And I am up for Bank Fisherman of the Year too, y'all. Bank Fisherman of the Year. Yep, Fishing with Steve was first. Fishing with Steve was first. Trophy Seeker. Or bit while fighting her. Yeah, well, I got her in. She kept biting me. They always bite. They're mean, man. These catfish down here are mean. Ain't like them nice Potomac catfish. These fish down here bite the fire out of you. All right, well, we got that off. So now all we need is a sinker line. Need a sinker line. That fish came off a body piece about 130, 140 yards out. They dropped the current here on the Tennessee. They slacked it down, so it's nowhere near as fast as it was. They dropped it down to 35,000. So they dropped it 7,000 cubic feet per second. So, and I'm not that far from the dam. Did y'all see which rod he wanted? Appreciate it, Hooks. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I'll get everything all together here in just a minute. I had to clip my line in order to get that fish out of there. Trophy Seeker's got a 54 pounder. Really? He said he wants casting. Okay, good. I'll order it as soon as I get home, dude. I promise. As soon as I get home, it'll be ordered. We'll get you a 7'6" boat rod. Medium heavy. I like the medium heavy for a boat. I mean, unless you just want a heavy. It's totally up to you. Just type in whether you want medium heavy or heavy. It's totally up to you. Let me get this where y'all can see these rod tips a little bit better. I've only got one of my black lights out. I am going to break the other one out. It's all tangled up in my mess of a buggy like usual. It's called a 52 pounder. Woo! Heck yeah, Trophy. Heck yeah, Daryl. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, they seem to be moving tonight, man. I figured they might since that water temperature started coming up a touch. Medium heavy. Gotcha, brother. I will get it. I will go online and order it for you and have it shipped to you. I have line cutters, Hooks. I just don't use them. I have line cutters. I was born with them. I was born with them. Daryl, where were you at, man? Were you in shark waters? If you were in shark waters, then yeah. I fished down there last night and didn't get a bite. Let me go get that rod, y'all. Get it rigged up, get it back out. Woo! Be back in 20 minutes. All right, Dan. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you very much. 49 thumbs up, 54 people watching. If y'all don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. It tells YouTube that y'all enjoy what y'all see. $73 in super chats. I appreciate y'all very much. It's awesome. Very, very awesome. I probably should have yeah, see, fish are blowing up. There's something just blew up right there. Woo, it might be a good night. I might have to stay out a little later. If my wife's watching, I told her I'd probably quit about 10:30, but if they're biting, I'm not going anywhere. She knows that, though. She was going to come with me tonight, but she's a little under the weather. Texas Tiger. Yeah, I got it, Fat Ninja. I appreciate it. I didn't notice you in here, dude. It's greatly appreciated, man. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. Bite it. See how fast that was? Just bite it. Bam. It's done. You still ain't told me if you was fishing shark waters, Trophy. I'm going to try to watch. That way I can see. It's a little harder to keep up with Chad in here than it is StreamYard. But it's cool too now. I mean, YouTube's letting folks go live with 50 subs. That's pretty cool. Then they said you can keep, what, 25 people in there? That's awesome, man. But yeah, we got bluegill on too, Trophy. Or Daryl. I want to call you Trophy. Daryl. We got live bluegill on. "12-ounce lead." Who said that? 12-ounce lead. It's a light to warn people in the boats. Let's turn that off. There we go. Now it's not going binkum, binkum, binkum. Y'all see Blinky? There's Blinky. Y'all want to see Blinky? Oh, y'all can't see Blinky. Look. Look, 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 look. There's Blinky. Blinky. He's in the frame. Blinky's in the frame. Blinky is back. I'm in the same area. I'm just not on the same pier. We like Blinky. That's right. Blinky lives matter. Do what now? What's going on, Maurice? Yeah, I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Sorry, y'all. It's really hard to keep up with Chad in here. We got 23, but almost there. Hey, that's awesome, man. I mean, y'all go live. It's fun. Miss Catfish Regulators. What's going on, Miss Catfish Regulators? We're fishing with the same bait that we had last night, actually. Same bait we had yesterday. I didn't go catch fresh. I went straight home today and ate supper and spent some time with the family and then came out. Chris, what's going on, Chris? Oh, I'm great. We done caught a blue cat already. I was hooked up when I went live. Let me get another bait. I actually got something cut up for me. We got some Skippies cut. Skipjack herring. Skipjack herring is the greatest for the Tennessee River. That's one on skipjack there, trophy seekers. None on bluegill. Bottom feeders. What's going on, bottom feeders? We're not throwing big, huge baits, but we're throwing, decent sized baits. It's just that time of the year where it's time to downsize a little bit. So that's what we're doing. We downsized. Ooh, I almost flicked the knife in the river. Look at that. Ooh, put it on top of that line. I'd have been heartbroken if that knife would have went in the river. I would have literally cried on stream. All right, let's bomb it. Yeah, we'll bomb it. I'm throwing 8-ounce lead, even though we don't have that much current. Go. Yeah, we got live bluegill, head piece of skipjack, body piece of skipjack. And I got one more slime cat right here. I got to rig it up. Texas Tiger, what's going on, Texas Tiger? Pretty small token for all the fun you have provided. Appreciate it, Texas Tiger, man. It's greatly appreciated. Bam. That's what I'm talking about, man. Greatly, greatly appreciated, buddy. And we'll get... That's just the current. Even at 35,000 cubic feet per second. I mean, that's kind of low current for here. 8 ounces is not holding here. 8 ounces of lead is not holding. 56 people in here, 70 thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. 57 people in here, 70 thumbs up. I appreciate it, y'all. Sent one of the signature ones. Miss Catfish Regulators. From the regulators, because we love you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Lisa. You and old Regs, old Mr. Instigator. You and Instigator, we love y'all too. Appreciate it. Tell Regs he needs to slow down on working so much so he can go fishing more. What's going on, 336? How you like the YouTube app, buddy? It's pretty cool, ain't it? It takes some getting used to, though. It takes some getting used to. $75 thumbs up, 57 people in here. If any of y'all new in here, y'all new to the channel, or just new in here, if y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Click all. We fish a lot. We don't always catch big fish, but we don't want y'all to miss any either. That's right, Buck. Definitely Big Mike approved knives. If they can survive me, they can survive y'all, I promise. That knife's been through heck, and it's just a baby. It's only, what, 4 or 5 months old, I think. I can't remember. She's just a baby, ain't she, Josh? I can't remember when she was born. She ain't that old. She's had a rough life. 52 people, 76 thumbs up. Thank y'all very much. Let me go grab some terminal tackle right quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I don't keep my stuff pre-tied because I don't like the way it loops up and stays looped up, and that's just my preference. I'd rather just tie it, that way I know it's in good shape and it hadn't been in a bin or whatever for a month or two. Big Mike knows big fish. Yeah, I've caught a few. Just a few of them though. New to the channel, appreciate you, Terry. Yeah, welcome. We fish a lot. I promise, we do fish a lot. No matter what reg says, we fish a lot. That's only 20 pound. That's like butter. That's easy. Lay that sinker line right there. Go ahead and tie my no knot snail. Oop, missed somebody. Personally recommend Uncle Josh knives because I saw it cut Big Mike as soon as he got it, so it's sharp. That's right, it did cut me. Terry! Catfish Terry in here? Where are you at, Terry? Are you in here? Seen Terry. Is Catfish Terry in here? No. Nope, Terry's not in here. I seen somebody say Terry. I thought you were talking about Catfish Terry. You can't even, can you see it? I can't even see it on my screen. How can you see it? I can't even see it on my screen. Tried to bring it up high enough where you couldn't see it. Tinkerbell shared my, thank you very much, Tinkerbell, for sharing me out. Oh, is he still fishing? Is he catching anything, Buck? I hope he is, man. I mean, the weather took a nice turn. I mean, it took an awesome turn just all of a sudden. But it's supposed to be back cold again tomorrow. Terry's still fishing alive, Chris? Yeah. Appreciate you, Tinkerbell. I seen the share. Thank you very much. What's going on, Kevin B? Yeah, we caught one, man. Right. Matter of fact, right. We were hooked up as we went live. I was fighting a fish as I went live. Got hooked up with the fish, walked back here, fired the stream up. Sorry about that. Fired the stream up and fought the fish in and landed it. Glad I stayed over 1K. Yeah, appreciate you, Chris. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I did too. I didn't think I was, but you know, I kept fluctuating, and all of a sudden it locked in at a little over 1,000. So I mean, it's all thanks to y'all. I mean, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be at 1,000. It takes all y'all watching me, supporting me, sharing me out. That's what it takes. I mean, it's just a big community. If it wasn't for the catfish community, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be at 1,000. Appreciate you, Chris. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all sharing me out. 53 people, 79 thumbs up. If y'all hadn't hit the thumbs up, y'all like what y'all see, please hit the thumbs up. There's 80. Oh, and that last stream was a record, 213 thumbs ups. That's the most I've ever had. The most, I thought it was 156, but it was actually 185. I went back and looked. So I mean we destroyed that by 30. Yeah, see, on my sinker, I just tie just a simple knot. I don't care if I lose the sinker as long as I get the fish. But I actually got my sinker back, so that's what we're throwing. Throwing 8-ounce bell sinkers. 8 ounces, if it'll focus. Woo! 8 ounce. I know y'all can't read it, but it's 8 ounce, I promise. It's 8 ounces, I promise. I might even, tell you what, let me grab a 6 too. I might grab 2 8s. I want one to sit right out here in front of the pier. Yeah, we'll just throw 2 8s. There's a hole right out there in front of me, and I want one of them baits to sit right out there in that hole. So we're gonna throw 2 8 ounce sinkers in a piece of cut bait. So we'll throw 16 ounces of lead, and then probably what, 2 ounces of bait. Bam! Eugene Brooks, Big Mike. Awesome to see you tonight. Appreciate you, Eugene. Thank you very much, buddy. Bam! That's crazy. I appreciate it, y'all. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. CVA. Candlewood Steve. What's going on, Steve? What have you missed, Austin? You missed one fish so far, buddy. Right, I mean, all the way to the beginning of the stream if you want to rewatch it. I was hooked up when I went live. I thought it was a little bigger than it was, the way it was acting, but, you know, fish is a fish. But right now we're rigging up 16 ounces of lead. Got an 8 ounce and another 8 ounce, and that's what we're going to put on here. I want this bait to sit right out in front of the pier. So we're going to throw 16 ounces of lead, and then probably 2 ounce bait, so that'll be 18 ounces we're going to throw out there. But for tonight for bait, we've got 1 live bluegill over here in the shallows, just kind of swimming around, waiting for a flathead or a big blue cat to happen upon it. And we're throwing cut skipjack on the 3 slime cats. We got the Uncle Lou's rod sitting right. Oh, he's not in. Yeah, he's in camera. I think I'm blocking it though. Let me turn all this. Nah, it's not being cooperative tonight. There we go. A little too far. There we go. Uncle Lou's rod's got bluegill on it. Uncle Lou's rod. If y'all don't have Uncle Lou's rod, y'all holler at Uncle Lou. He's got awesome rods. Hoop, 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 hoop. Take out. Take. Oh, this is a good fish. Another fish. This is good. Take down. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Cool. There we go. Get out of that rod, please. Yeah, this is a good one. This definitely ain't a bait. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's why we do this right here. Look at that rod bend. I don't know if y'all can see it. That's on top of the water already. That don't mean nothing. I knew this bite would fire up. Maybe we can get that 70 or 80 on that live bluegill. On that Uncle Lou's rod. That'd be fun right there. That was quick though. That's 2 quick fish. 2 quick fish. We just put this bait out not too long ago. I don't know if y'all can see that rod or not. Just stopped. There it goes. Come here. Come here, fish. You gotta come this way, whether you want to or not, buddy. It's not real deep out here. It's only, like right out here in front of me, it's only like 13 feet, if that. Out in there, there's a couple deeper holes. That's what I'm casting into. I'm casting into those holes. There's a big hole here, big hole out there. not hitting super aggressive like they're taking off running, but I mean, they're biting hard. That's a good takedown. Come on, fish, come here. I need you over here, buddy. I might have to put you in the rod holder and land you. I was going to go live last night after Muskrat's thing, but I met a guy who just moved down here from Colorado. We just sitting there talking. He's like, the biggest fish I've ever caught out of here is 10 pounds. Yeah, that's a good fish, though. That's definitely a good fish. Woo! That's a 30 pounder. That's got to be a 30. Look at that. Woo! Are you tired yet? It's shallow water. You got to tire them out a little bit before you try to land them. No, you can't go under the pier. No, you can't go under the pier. They'll not let you go under the pier. Swimming around like a little shark. Look at that. Oh, 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 jeez, oh. You got a second wind. See why you got to wait to bring them in? Wait a little bit, bring them in. Come on. Also, I'm about 15 feet above the water right here too, so yeah, this is a good fish. Woo, next month's gonna be fun. I entered that Do you has what it takes? That's right. I entered that Do you has what it takes bank tournament next month. Yes, sir. That's a long fish too. I think I got my measuring tape. I can measure this fish. I don't even have to weigh it. We can weigh it. Are you tired now, fishy? You're tiring me out, buddy. You tired now? I don't want to bring you into green. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay. Rod holder getting hold. Rod holder slacking. Hold. That way the rod don't bash me in the head. All right, let's see if we can land her. Hammer her. It's a fishy though. Let's land this fish. Yeah, if you stay right there, it'll be perfect, bro. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that fish got a huge head on it. Huge head. This fish is big, man. Big, long fish. Come here. Come here. Come here. Just a little bit more current. Oh, I missed her. Missed it. Oh, come on. Go in the net. There we go. Oh, yeah, this fish. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No, this definitely is not a 30 pounder. Oh, rope slipping, rope slipping, rope slipping. Oh, golly. There we go. Woo! Holy crap, y'all. Woo! This fish is huge. Big old head on it. Golly. I don't know, what y'all think? Just from all the straining. Ow! Ow! Ugh. Here we go, y'all. Look at this monster. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Woo! Monster, monster. Look at that monster. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. This is what we catch on Tennessee, y'all. I wish we could have done it during the tournament, but man. Take care of this little girl right here. Take care of the baby. Gotta be nice to him. See, I just tied all that, and that's all. That's all right. Come here. Get out of the net, please. There we go. One more rope to attend to. Pier nets are nice on the pier, but man, they're a pain. Grab everything. Look, y'all. That big old blue cat. Ate that bait right there. It's not very big. I mean, compared to what I usually throw, it ain't that big at all. Ain't big at all compared to what I usually throw. That headpiece right there has been out there. And it's bigger than those. Ugh, standing on my pants. Let me get these scales. We're gonna let this big girl go. Yeah, let this big girl go. Come here, girl. Get her weighed. We'll show y'all one more time and then we'll weigh her. For those of y'all just now coming in. 102 people in here. Woo! Look at that, y'all. There you go, Troy. Look at this big girl. Big old girl. Big old girl. All right. This weigh her. I'll get her back in the water. I don't like weighing fish this big, but whew. I don't know if we'll be able to get it to zero out, but look. All right. All right, y'all get y'all's gases in. Again. Come on, beep. All right. All right, it locked. Let's get her back in the water. We've had her out long enough. Hopefully she'll be able to get out of the net. Sometimes these bigger fish, I might have to give you one of them real beast pier nets. Definitely gonna have to give you one of these real beast pier nets. Let's see what we can do. Without dropping her all the way down. Okay. Wrap your hand around, just lower her down in there nice and slow. And let her go. Still in the net? Yeah. So I'm saying sometimes these bigger fish are just so hard to get out of this net. Yep, she's gone, y'all. Just drop it all the way down on the bottom. Nudge them out. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Big fish time on the Tennessee. Well, I know how much it weighed. 44 inside the net, y'all. What's going on, Josh? 44 inside the net. So, 42 and a half pounder. 42 and a half. John Oiler, what's going on, John Oiler? We just landed a 42 pounder, buddy. 42. You said 45? Heck yeah. 107 people in here, 110 thumbs up. I appreciate all y'all. But this is what we fish for right here. That's what we're looking for. And that came on that little bait too. Came on that little bait. About 48. Kimberly, oh. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you very Kimberly, you're awesome. You and hang on. You and John have done a lot, and I thank y'all very much. You and John both. That's a big boom. Big boom. Woo. Thank you very much, Kimberly. Whew. All right, let's get another bait out there. since they seem to be loving these body pieces, we're gonna put another body piece on. Might even reel that head piece in. Something I think I'd ever say. Take a skipjack head piece off and put a body piece on. That's something I didn't think I'd ever do. That's what they seem to want tonight, so that's what we're gonna do. Put a stake on. That's all I'm doing. I'm just staking these pieces. The body pieces. Just cut it off. Cut that gut pocket out. I mean, y'all can see. I mean, this is why they want it. You see how bloody and whew, this is catfish candy right here, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Yeah, that fish right there swam away quick. She got out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry. I had to drop it twice, but she got out of there. Sometimes with those pier nets, now let's rip another one out there. Ooh. It's on bottom now. Kind of bouncing down through there. Let it sit. We'll rig that rod up right there. Get that third slime pad out there. We can get it out there fishing. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much, Kimberly. Bam! That's a big old bam. I'm telling you, big old boom. Appreciate y'all very much. When you coming back to the Tennessee River? I think he's just kind of waiting on an invite from me. So I'm gonna do a giveaway on my channel. I'm just trying to, you know, I got to figure out what all I'm gonna give away and do all that stuff. Yeah, John said you didn't feel good, Kimberly. Hopefully you get back to feeling good, feeling better. Super chats come with 1K hook sets. Yes. Yeah, you have to get 1,000 subs in order to be monetized. Go ahead and put another big old. Go ahead and put a big bait on, a bigger, big-ish bait, about the same size as the other bait, but this time I'm gonna try to get it to lock right out in front of the pier. I've got 2 8-ounce sinkers on there. Skipjack herring for bait. I just caught it yesterday. It's not been on ice. It's just been in the bed of my truck since yesterday afternoon. It's sitting inside a bucket. I'll show y'all the rig here in a minute. I'm throwing my my normal 3-way rig. Wrap around the tip. Here we go. Oh, is that another one? Is that another bite? Now, break loose. You can see what I'm throwing right there. Two 8-ounce bank sinkers on this rod, and I'm gonna throw that piece of body section right there. I think that one just broke loose. Yeah, we're gonna try to get this one to stick right out in front of the pier. That's where I want this one at, right out in front of the pier. I ain't gonna be able to heave it super hard, but 40-yard cast with 18 ounces of bait. 40-yard throw, 18 ounces. Even with 18 ounces, current still carrying it down at 35,000. The current still carrying 16 ounces of lead down the river. 16 ounces of lead. John, thank you, John. Kimberly, John Order, thank y'all very much. I just seen it. Thank y'all very much. John, I mean, y'all really don't have to do that. But I mean, I really and truly do appreciate it. I mean, as much as y'all have already done for me, thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Chucky, what's going on, Chucky? Yeah, that's what, 60 pounds of fish in less than an hour. 60 pounds of blue cat in less than an hour. 50 going on 56 minutes live. That's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. Had to check the phone. Regs did too? I didn't see it. Y'all, I'm sorry if I missed any of y'all. Let's see. It don't show individual, it just kind of shows the total. There it is. Regulators. From friend to another nice fish brother. Thank you, Regs. $10, man. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very much, Regs. You know, dude, you can call me anytime you want, man. You know that. I've been poking at him, trying to get him to come over here and go fishing with me. And trying to get him to come over here and go fishing with me. Kind of makes me wish I'd have picked this spot Saturday now, but I mean, I mean, just because they're biting today don't mean they were biting the other day. Where am I at in Tennessee? I fished the Chattanooga area there. Realville. I'm just outside of Chattanooga. I'm literally like 8 miles from downtown. Like you can see the big bright lights from Chattanooga right there. Dominic, $5 from Dominic. Appreciate you, buddy. Mike, I don't think you understand how much I love you. How much love you have out here. Yeah, I mean, it's awesome, y'all. I greatly appreciate all y'all. What's going on, Donald? Yeah, Donald, we've missed too. Yeah, that's another boom, bam. Boom, bam, boom. Appreciate you, Dominic. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate all y'all. I mean, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have 1,000 subs. If it wasn't for the catfish community and just all... Snatched my phone out of there, swinging my arm around. Good catch. It almost went in the river. Troy, what's going on, Troy? That was definitely a blooper right there. Swinging my arms around, I grabbed my charging wire. Appreciate it. Thank you, Troy. Thank you very much. Boom. Troy, all y'all are awesome. Keep getting these little pop-ups on my screen. That's why I'm trying to chase off. Might need to reel that one up and recast it, put it back where it was at. Because that's the rod right there. It's caught 2 fish, that one on the corner. It's been sitting right out there in a deeper hole. It looks like it broke loose and came this way. Yeah. Well, I mean, just because they're biting today don't mean they were biting. Whiskers and Stripes. Boom. Appreciate you, Whiskers and Stripes. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all need to make me cry on stream. Because I will, dang it. Y'all need to stop. 90 people. 120 thumbs up. Thank y'all very much. Thank all y'all. Austin. Y'all gonna make me cry on stream. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate all y'all. I'm sweating like a mule. I want to come out of this jacket, but I don't want to get cold. Yeah, appreciate all y'all on the 1,000. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be at 1,000. Takes all y'all. I appreciate all y'all. I steal your skipjack? What do you mean you steal my skipjack? You know, hey, they ain't my skipjack. They everybody's skipjack. Know where they are, go catch them. Let's make Mike cry. Yeah, no, I don't want to cry. I'm an ugly crier. Thought I fell again, Rhonda? Yeah, no. Thankfully, the phone didn't go in the river. Fishing with Steve Mosley, $5. Appreciate you, Steve. Put the work in, enjoy, yeah. I mean, I'm just doing what I love to do, y'all. I mean, it's not... Yeah, I'm just doing what I love to do, y'all, and I just bring y'all along with me. I mean, that's what started all this. I mean, appreciate all y'all. Everybody in the catfish community. I appreciate all y'all. Jerry Young, $20. Thank you. Box of tissues fund. Yeah, I might end up needing it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. 60 pounds of fish, y'all, in an hour. I mean, literally, I mean, it's nuts, y'all. I mean, it's crazy how this river can turn. I mean, just Saturday we couldn't catch nothing. And 2 days before that, we were catching fish there. I mean, me and my wife was down there. We were catching fish. And then just all of a sudden, the weather turned. And see, the weather started warming up. And now the fish started moving again. Appreciate y'all. Stuck at home in Indiana. You have no idea how much this helps. Caring for my 80-year-old parents. Oh man, that's awesome, Bug Man. Yeah, my dad just turned 70 2 days ago, or yesterday, the 16th. What's today? The 17th. Yeah. I hope so, Bobcat. Everybody knows where I fish at. I fish all public spots right now. I fish all public spots. 28 pound down. I can't read that. It's too small. 32 pounder downtown. Heck yeah, Trophy. Heck yeah, Daryl. That's awesome, man. That's right. I mean, see, y'all can see how they just fired up. I mean, Bobcat was struggling that day, the day of the tournament. And it took him all day to find, I think, 4 fish. But his biggest was 54 pounds, so. There goes the boat. Pew! He's not going that fast, though. A lot of these guys fly through here. Air Hunt said I was stalking you. But you know where I'm at. I mean, if you want to come out here and chill, come out here and chill. 11 hours, say 11 hours, yeah. That's right, JR, I told you, buddy. If they're not biting, they're just not biting down there. I'm telling you. But they're biting up here. We done caught 60 pounds in an hour. Catfish Dave, I don't know, it might have been. Couldn't tell, it's dark. It's going up to the dam. If it is, Dave, let him catch some Chattanooga catfish. I mean, I don't think the fish are done either. I hope they're not done. 88 people, 87 people in here, 130 thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all don't mind, hit that thumbs up if you like what you see, like what you hear. I try to teach in my lives. I mean, I'm just fishing just south of the dam. I'm a little ways south of the dam, fishing a big flat. That's what it is, just a big feeding flat. If any of y'all new in here, y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. If y'all really want that hook set to stick, reel down on that blue cat, go back and watch one of my older videos and leave a comment and it'll stick. Just don't forget to hit that notification bell. We fish a lot. We don't always catch big fish, but we don't want y'all to miss them when we do. Just like tonight. It's called a 42 pounder and an 18 pounder. So 60 pounds of blue cat. Mike, is that your dock you're on? No, it's all public retired, Rick. It's just a public pier. I'm not at the dam. I'm down from the dam. Yeah, I mean, I fish a lot of public spots. I mean, you like Dave sometimes? Yeah. I watch Dave. Steve used to fish down that way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's all public fishing down here. I mean, it's just an amazing fishery. One day it's on, one day it's off, one day it's on, one day it's off. That was a Dave fish. Yeah. You learned a lot from Dave. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fishing with Blinky tonight. I can cover Blinky if it gets on y'all's nerves. I did bring my backpack, Aaron, if you need me to. I can block Blinky because I can't see it in my view. That you've seen me catch Texas Hoot. Yeah, I mean, the biggest fish I've caught on stream is 65. That's the biggest fish I've caught on stream, is a 65 pounder. My wife come in? Nope. Little Tennessee Adventures. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's her new YouTube channel, y'all. That's my wife's YouTube channel. She started one. She's just getting started too. I was her first subscriber. She was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do picture collages and stuff. She's gonna also do arts and crafts, so she needs something to do at home. Don't hurt Blinky. Yeah, but Blinky, I guess, is getting on people's nerves sometimes, so we have to block Blinky sometimes. Bugman, okay, bedtime, just stop by to support with likes. All right, thank you very much, Bugman. Thank you very much. $5, 205 wild action. Rewound it and saw that big one. Nice fish. Thank you very much. Boom. Hi, Big Mike's wife. He's going to have a late night. Thank y'all very much. Thank y'all for all the support. Y'all are awesome. And she's not a mod. No, she just started that channel just last night, and this is her first time in my chat. I mean, can you make mods from here? I don't know. Let me see. I can make her a mod. Let me see. I don't know if I can make mods on the YouTube app. Let's see. We'll try. Y'all, I'm just now learning this YouTube app. Where'd she go? I don't see her now. She left. I don't see it. There she is. Hide user. Hit user and timeout. No. Yeah, I don't know how to do it, y'all. I just don't know how to do it. I'll figure it out. See, fish are splashing. There's one splashing. See, I need to bring my bait rods with me. Didn't even bring my bait rods. There we go. We got some sprinkles. What's going on, Austin? Appreciate the dollar, buddy. Thank you very much, man. Boom. This is what that big fish hit, y'all. That big fish hit that bait right there. that's small compared to what I usually run. I know it's big for a lot of folks, but that bait right there is small for what I usually run. That's what they're biting, the body pieces. That headpiece has been sitting there and it ain't been touched yet. That headpiece ain't been touched yet. Shot it out with a 22 when he was 25. Air. Yeah, that's my wife, y'all. Little Tennessee Adventures. Spell check, thumbs down. Mark Knott. What's going on, Mark? Everyone. I'm ready for another takedown. I might reel this one back up. Basically, it's in the same spot as that one. Since it's good and tight, we can actually give this one a good rip. We can just bomb it as far as we can get it. That one might have made the channel. That one might have made the channel edge. Pretty close to it anyway. I don't think I'm quite far enough, but pretty close. Headpiece is bumped. Alright, there we go. Maybe it'll stick where we want it to this time, because I don't want them baits right beside each other. Thank y'all very much. Yeah, 94.4 pounds. I mean, it was by measurement. I mean, it's, you know, it's in that range. I just say 94. It could have been bigger. It could have been a touch smaller. I don't know, but yeah, 94.4 pounds is my biggest blue cap. Real beast. Yeah, he did throw him. He did throw him. It's just kind of that's those rods you just kind of cast out and leave. You don't mess with them anymore after that. You're not bouncing with them. You're not. I mean, you're not going to sit there and hold them. You cast them and you leave them. They're heavy, super duper heavy. And rods weigh 3.5 pounds without bait, without sinkers and bait. So, I mean, by the time you add your sinkers and your bait, I mean, you're looking at well over 4 pounds. Usually. I'm trying to get my wife where she can use them. $150 in an hour, yeah. J&S Outdoors. What's going on, J&S Outdoors? What's up? Not used to big fish either, Eugene. Next time you come down here, John, we'll put you on some monsters. It just happened to be that one weekend we had that just a crazy weather switch and current change, and it was just everything all at once. I will. I don't know how to do it, Aaron. I'll make her a mod. I don't know how to do it on here. I'm still learning this stuff, y'all. I'm still learning this app. I barely can go live on it. You see what happened last time? I had it set up where I was going to go live, and all of a sudden y'all could see my cell phone and not me. That's what I'm saying. It's weird. You see John Wheeler. John dropped his phone in the toilet. Oh crap. Dang, John. My bluegill came on. My bluegill came off the hook. Dang it. That's the only bluegill I had. Oh well. Let's just get there. Every 2 seconds. They need to make non-slip rods. That'd be awesome. If they could make a non-slip rod, it'd be amazing. That snap's not going to get off. Huh. A piece of them left. Something snapped that bluegill off. I never heard it click or anything, did y'all? Never heard anything click. Alright, let's put the... There we go. Comes a boat. I hope he swings out. 79 people in there, 143 thumbs up. Knocks him off something. Yeah, I could have. You never know. I mean, I didn't really cast him hard, though. I just kind of flicked him out there. I didn't really bomb cast him out there. All right, Austin, I appreciate y'all stopping. I'm going to go back and look at these chats I missed y'all. I'm sorry I missed y'all. Yeah, 42 pounder is the biggest so far tonight. Got a 42 pounder and an 18 pounder. That net weighs 1.5 pounds, but I can't tear that net, so I just go with, like, I think it weighed 1.54, so we'll just say 1.5. 400s ain't gonna make that big of a difference in the weight, so. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all. I might actually be able to see chat a little bit easier on this side. Let's try it out. Y'all can see the rods better. What's going on, Daryl? Darnell. Can't read these things. These things are so small. Daryl. What's going on, y'all? We've got 60 pounds of blue cat tonight. 60 pounds. First hour we landed 2. What's going on, Muskrat? Yeah, we landed 2 so far, Muskrat. An 18-pounder to start. I was fighting him when I went live. And then I caught a 42-pounder. Gotta go. All right, Realville. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. So now I can pay. I can see the chats a little bit better from this side. So. Probably your Cast King Recon. $67, 68 people in here, y'all. I appreciate it, y'all. 146 thumbs up. Chrissy. Stay there, Big Mike. You're blocking Blinky. Am I blocking Blinky from here? Catfish claws. That's right. Catfish claws. It's every time of the year. Do you use bait casters much? Yeah, that's all I use. That's all I use for catfishing is bait casters. You're talking about me, Rhonda. Santa fishing for Christmas, Mike. I'll probably be fishing for Christmas. I know I look super old, man. It's crazy. I'm only 43, y'all, and I look so old. I started graying when I was 16, so. Muskrat, yeah. They fired up, man. I mean, I kind of knew they would last night. This is where I probably should have came last night, was here. I just wanted to try the mountain because I hadn't been down there in a while, and there was another guy fishing down there. He stayed probably 2 or 3 hours after I left, and he didn't catch. He kept popped in here earlier, said he didn't catch nothing. So bringing the animal back out of retirement. I don't know what that is. Moon's almost full too. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be full. That's. See, I thought it was already full, and we were on the back side. So. The full moon's coming up. Yeah, that makes sense why, because usually here that 94 to 98% is the real good bite times here. Pin 4-aught. Oh, okay. A pin 4-aught, jeez. Pack your bags, we make another trip in spring. Heck yeah. Where am I at? I'm just right down from the dam. I'm not at the dam, but I'm about a mile south of the dam. At another public park. There's another spot I'm gonna fish. I might fish it tomorrow. If I get rained out, I might actually be able to get out before the sun goes down. Because if the rain gets us and we can't work, then. Which, I mean, he said we're going to work anyway, but if it gets too heavy, I'm gonna go fish another spot where a creek dumps into the river. I'm just going to try it and see what happens. He's with Blinky. Yeah, Blinky's sitting. Blinky is over there. I can't see him in here. Yeah, Chickamauga Creek, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably fish the mouth of it tomorrow just to give it a shot. I hadn't fished down. I've only fished there twice in 3 years. I'm gonna try it tonight or tomorrow, not tonight, but tomorrow. It's a little hard. It's a little aggravating to fish from the bank, but working on that Roger Ohio, getting old. Man, I hope you move down here, John. I really do. It's beautiful down here. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful down here. An awesome fishery. I know it kind of stunk the one night you got to fish here. What's the meat on the hook? Skipjack herring. Skipjack herring, crappy day. Skipjack herring. 1 day old skipjack herring. I caught it yesterday, and I never put it on ice. I just left it in my bucket overnight and all day in the truck, and it's catching fish. So caught a 42 pounder and an 18 pounder so far tonight. So South Chick Creek, yeah, I'm gonna fish down there tomorrow. Now I'm blocking one rod and blinky. Well, how about that? So I'm just trying to keep up with chat, y'all. It's a little more tedious on the YouTube app, but I know the picture looks so much better. I'm only using one black light. I didn't even break out the second black light yet. That's true, John. I mean, I know. I just wanted to put you on a big catfish, man. If the daggone weather hadn't turned, man, I had a feeling we were probably gonna catch some. Yeah. Oh, I know. I mean, it's not the fishing part is where to put your rods, because it's just kind of, there's big huge rocks, and it's just kind of aggravating on where to put your rods. I'll have to go down there and kind of study it a little bit tomorrow. If I get rained out, that's where I'll fish at. That way I can get there before the sun goes down. Either I'll fish there or I'll fish the lake. There's another spot on the lake I want to fish too, but if it's raining, I'm not going to be able to fish the lake. You want to bump? Well, current's dropping, so the current is definitely dropping right now. They dropped the current from 42,000 yesterday to 35,000 today. So I don't know exactly what time they did it, but yeah. 54 people in there, 149 thumbs up, y'all. I appreciate all y'all. All the super chats. I mean, y'all are awesome. I greatly appreciate y'all had me teary-eyed there for a minute. If y'all don't mind, y'all like what y'all see, please hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you like what you see, if you really want that hook set reeled down on that catfish, go watch one of my older videos and leave a comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. Click all. We fish a lot. We don't always catch big fish, but we don't want y'all to miss them when we do. Just like tonight. I mean, just like tonight. We actually caught a beautiful fish, 44 pounder, 42 pounder. Yeah, thank all y'all. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be at 1,000 subs. So I mean, I thank all y'all very much. Yeah, I think it's the phone muskrat. I don't use an external. I have an external in the truck. I bought it like right before I started going live, and I haven't even used it yet. Grab me a Gatorade. I need something to drink. Maybe if I turn my back on these rods, maybe a 60 pounder will grab it. Guess not. Yeah, I appreciate that, Roger. Thank you very much, man. Skipjack are most definitely a blast. I took Small Town and John over there to my little skipjack hole, a wintertime skipjack hole, and they were in there thick that day. Luckily, because the day before I only caught one, but we went out there and caught a bunch. I know Small Town took some of them home to fish with them. So hopefully he can get him a big catfish on there. Rather catch skipjack. Oh yeah, I'd most definitely much rather catch skipjack. Fight harder. They hit like a ton of bricks. Yeah, Small Town caught a 3.5 pounder. He caught a beast. He caught a big old football. Big old football. What's going on, First Time Fishing Adventures? Welcome, buddy. Welcome. We've caught 2 fish so far in an hour and a half, an 18 pounder and a 42 pounder. So far. We were using a live bluegill, but either I cast him off or he came off when I casted, or something took him off and I didn't realize it. But now we're just fishing with cut skipjack. You missed it? Oh, you can go back and rewind it and watch, buddy, if you want to, man. I mean, like right at the beginning of the stream, we had an 18 pounder. I was hooked up when I went live. I usually wait until I go live before I cast out, but it was going to take me a minute to get set up, so I just went ahead and cast the rods out. But, I mean, the rod wasn't out 5 minutes. And then as soon as I recasted it again, that's when that 42 pounder hit. 27 pounds in the freezer. Yeah. Yeah, he's got skip, so if he comes down, he's got frozen skip. They'll eat frozen, fresh, they don't care. Oh yeah, it takes forever to get the smell of skipjack off of you. Forever to get the smell of it off of you. It's that wonderful aroma. I mean, I can see why catfish like it, because I like it. Just, it's awesome. Need some skips for down here. We'll come up here. Well, when you come up here, we'll catch some and you take some home with you. Tastes good on. I've never ate skipjack. 57 people, 154 thumbs up, y'all. Let your cat lick it off. Let your cat lick it off. Wow. My dog's always trying to eat my bait. Like if I take my bait, my wife can't stand it because I'll take my bait in the house just so I ain't got to worry about no wild critters getting into it out in the yard or anything. And my dog will lick the bait. She'll walk there and lick the fish. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't wash my hands before I eat if I eat while I'm out. Which I usually don't. I usually don't eat while I'm out fishing. Quentin Robbins did a catch, clean, and cook on skipjack. Really? I mean, I'm not good with names. Whose channel? What's his channel? I know channels better than I do names, y'all. I'm sorry. Yeah, thankfully the rain hadn't got here yet. I think they're expecting it to be here sometime in the afternoon. No way you're eating a skippy. I mean, other people eat them, so. Oh, catfish karma, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, this is my favorite fragrance. My wife just loves it when I come home from a fishing trip. What's going on, Monster Fish Gal? I really need to figure out how to make moderators on here. Roger, how do you make moderators from here? I've seen people do it. Can't you add people as moderators straight from here? 20 to 30 mile an hour winds. Whew. Yeah, the wind's dead calm here. It's not doing anything right now. It was blowing earlier today, but it quit. Came from Terry's stream. He called it a night. All right, Monster Fish Gal. I got to go and make y'all. Should be able to make moderators from here, but I don't know how to do it. I'm going to have to do some more research. But I'll make you a moderator when I get home, I promise. I promise you, I'll make you a moderator. If my wife's still in here, she'll remind me. 3 dots on the right, click it next to someone's name. I don't see 3 dots on the right. No. No. Yeah, see, I don't see 3 dots. No. It just keeps wanting me to put people in timeout or hide them, and I don't want to hide Monster Fish Gal. Yeah, I mean, well, he uses his tablet when he's live, so I didn't bring my tablet with me. Oh. Yeah, you ought to use it, Muskrat. I'm telling you, you see the picture looks 10 times better to me than StreamYard. I probably won't use StreamYard anymore. I mean, I might use it. I mean, I'm paid for a year, so. But I got to get planning on this 1,000 sub giveaway. Me and Real Beast was talking earlier today, so I'm pretty sure he's going to come up here and help me. We're going to do it while we're fishing, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be super duper fun. So if any of y'all want to give away some stickers or anything else, y'all just holler at me at fishingwithbigmike.com and we'll, or .com. I'm not that big yet. At gmail.com. And we'll Monster Fish Gal. See, mine's not doing that. It just says, mine just says report, remove, put in timeout, hide user on this channel. That's what it says whenever I tap y'all's name. That's why I thought, I mean, I've seen people do it, and you just canceled your StreamYard membership. Did you really? Shoot, I might cancel mine, just get what little bit of money I can get back on it. 3 a.m. Oh yeah, 3 a.m. Yeah, I don't have to get up that early. I usually don't have to be at work till 7:30, and my foreman messages me on my way over here. Can you be in here at 7? And I was like, I guess. Giving away a signed skipjack. Y'all don't want me to sign a skipjack, you said, do you? That's funny, a signed skipjack. All right, Dominic. That's a deal, buddy. That's a deal. I want to do some GX2s. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 GX2s and maybe another Slime Cat. Can't do too many rods, but. $64 people in chat. Yours is a GX2. All right, Air Run. I got you, buddy. Hey, you're more than welcome to come fish with me, buddy. More than welcome. Ready for one of these rods to get snatched over again. Seen any skips jumping? Yeah. I've seen a few. They're not in here as thick as they usually are, but yeah, I've seen a few popping here and there. I mean, I know where they're at. If you message me tomorrow, I'll tell you where they're at if you want to go up there and get them. You get them right from the bank, dude. I mean, they might be in there and they might not. I mean, they're kind of in and out with the weather, but we went over there. I went over there yesterday and I caught 7 or 8. Caught 7, that's right. I caught 7. In about 30 minutes. I got there 30 minutes before dark and they were just blowing up. Like, they were popping everywhere. There was thousands of them in there yesterday when I got there. You want Blinky? All right, here's Blinky. We'll give y'all Blinky. El Gato! What's going on, El Gato? We've caught 2, buddy. We've caught 2 of them tonight. Caught an 18-pounder and a 42-pounder tonight. First hour, man. Martin Rod said, no! I mean, the bad thing is they have to have, I guess they have to have these blinking lights on these piers because I guess they're worried about people hitting them. I mean, because over there in Chester Frost, they had 2 big white lights on there because I love fishing there this time of the year. And somebody ran into that wooden dock out there and about tore it down. Aaron says horse by 22. I tell you what, Aaron, if you can hit that light with a 22 from where you live at, buddy, I'll pay for you to stay here for a week. I can see chat from this side easier. Sorry, we're gonna have to put Blinky in jail for a little bit. That's all uphill. Come on, rods. Hopefully we didn't scare everything off of that big fish. It's kind of the only thing that stinks. Catch a big fish and yeah, I've caught 2 so far, Dustin. Caught an 18-pounder and a 42-pounder. New to the channel from Utah. Mortgage Mike. Welcome to the channel, Mortgage Mike. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, man, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. It felt bigger too, James. It really did, dragging it up in that little buggy or in that little pier net. I might have to get me a real beast size pier net if I'm gonna keep catching fish like that down here. But you hide the rods. It's only 1 rod, I'm sorry. Tell you what, I can block Blinky like this and you can still see the rod tip. Does that work? How about that? Is that a fair trade, Rhonda? Grabbing your rod and heading my way. Not. Don't send me one. Now, you ain't got to, Pat, but man, I appreciate it, buddy. I'm gonna put me a GoFundMe up for some Avets. I want 5 Avet Raptors too. I really love them Avet Raptors. They're beautiful rods. I've got something to block the light. I can do that. Hang on, y'all. We'll block the light that way. We're gonna put Blinky in jail. I know he's getting on some of y'all's nerves. All right, Blinky's officially in jail. Can y'all see him now? I know it's not as bright anyway. Is that better? Bye, Blinky. James Kirkpatrick, what's going on? Come on down, fat boy. Tennessee Rivers, I mean, I'm telling you, it's an awesome fishery. Man, springtime, if you can take a vacation trip down here in the spring, that's when you need to be here. I'm telling you, like April, May. I mean, it actually kind of starts, it really depends on when the water starts coming down. There's one splash right there. Usually when the water starts coming down, because if we have a wet winter, these piers will be underwater. We won't even, I mean, you won't even be able to fish here. So you got to wait. What's going on, Cat for Shizzle? Yeah, we've caught 2, Cat. We've caught 2 of them, buddy. Caught 2 of them. Caught an 18-pounder and a 42. But I'm telling y'all, in February, these piers right here are underwater. You can't even fish here. Blinky's on death row. Poor Blinky. What's the bond? I don't know, Rhonda. We had to put Blinky in jail for a little while. Fish by Tinker Air Force Base. Yeah, you definitely can't shoot them out. You'll go to prison. You better be careful. What's going on, Hagen? Good. I'm glad you came in, man. I'm going to have to make you a moderator. What did he ask you, Gene? I missed it. Let's see. Where are you at, John? All I got was GRB. GRB, what's going on, GRB? Oh yeah, we're doing great. We've caught 2 fish so far, an 18 pounder and a 42 pounder. I don't see the question. There we go. Got a question, Mike. I know I'm a big guy. How come we didn't choose that spot to walk on flat ground? Instead, we chose a mountain to climb. What was we thinking, brother? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, we should have probably fished here. That's why I asked you. Ooh, got a boom. Because super chat. Appreciate you, Catfish Shizzle. Appreciate you very much, buddy. You're awesome, man. Thank all y'all, man. Yeah, we've caught 2 so far, Hagen. We caught an 18 pounder and a 42 pounder so far. First 2 came within an hour. And Blinky was put in jail. So... and we're still blocking a rod. Sorry, Rhonda. All right, Real Beast. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, I'll send you my mailing address. We had a warm up over the past couple days, so the fish kind of got stirred up and they've been biting. Daryl, from what I hear, what Daryl was saying, that they caught 150 pounds of fish in an hour. And free parking, that's true. But we know next time, don't we? What's the heaviest I've ever caught? 94.4 pounds. It's a 94.4 pound blue cat, 58 pound flathead, 28 pound channel cat. That's my PBs on the 3 most popular fish. On 3 most popular catfish. Snoop catfish in the house. Yeah, when you gonna put another video out, Hagen, if you're in here, bud, if you don't mind me asking. I do miss your content, dude. You put awesome content out. If you're still in here, man, inquiring minds want to know. We miss your videos, man. Some big cats. Yeah, 18 pounder. I mean, that's average size. Free Blinky starter fund. Appreciate it, Texas Tiger. You got one ready. Heck yeah, Hagen, man. I appreciate that, man. I miss your content, dude. God, man, you put some awesome videos out. I'm gonna start doing the videos too. Yeah, boom, man. Man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Free Blinky fund. I keep blocking that rod for Rhonda. She's gonna start screaming and hollering at me on here if I don't move out of the way. Let's see. There we go. We can do that. That way y'all can still see the rods and I can see Chad a little bit better. 66 people in here. 164 thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. I'm gonna try to go live a little earlier tomorrow. If I get rained out, even if it's raining, I'm still gonna go fishing. I'll just bring my awning out. Break out the rain gear. Free Blinky. You like Hagen's video? I do too, man. He puts some awesome content out. I like it. Appreciate that, John. Sorry, Blinky's and Joey. Yeah, thumbs down. Appreciate it. That's funny, John. Free Blinky! Got an ambient in you. Yeah. If you want to rewind it, you can rewind it and watch those the first two. The first one I was hooked up when I went live. That's what I'm saying. You usually get 30 more. Yeah, if we get 50, if we can get 30 more, I'll take Blinky out of jail for a little while. We'll let him be free for a little while. What's going on, Eric B? Johnny has a holdout of Oklahoma. That's right. Yeah, I don't care about them thumbs down. It don't bother me. Wayne Huska, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, we've caught two so far, man. They came within the first couple hours. We caught an 18-pounder and a monster 42-pounder. Well, average. For us, it's average. I mean, 42-pounder, I mean, it's like a monster for some folks. But, I mean, here, a 42-pounder's in the average range. It was a fun fight, though. I would never turn that fish down. If I get anything much bigger than that, I'm going to catch the Dickens getting it over that railing. The biggest I've caught off of these piers is 54. Well, no, 63. I'm sorry. Last year, I caught a 63-pounder out here off the pier. In your eyes for $50. Thumbs up to Frank Blinky. That's right. Let's see. 175 thumbs ups. We'll free Blinky for a while. That'll work. We got 166, so we only need 9 more thumbs up. We'll free Blinky. Sorry, Aaron. If we get 175, we'll free Blinky for a little while. Connecting. Ah, what? Service went in and out. That's weird. What'd Aaron say? Oh, poker man. Just hit the thumbs up. Appreciate it, Eric B. Yeah, they're trying to free Blinky. Got 7 more thumbs up and we'll free Blinky for a little while. Horse Pucky. Sorry, Mark. 72 people in chat. Oh, 5 more. 5 more. I want one of these rods to get snatched over. That's what I want. Come on. You can do it. Please. Don't be scared. 4 more. 4 more and we're going to free Blinky for a little while. We'll free Blinky for 15 minutes. We'll let him out of jail for a while. The jail Blinky crowd is welcome to match the... The free Blinky bribes. Big fish, no whammies. He is a good light, yeah. I've got my back to him, so I mean, I can't even see him in the camera. That's why I didn't think y'all could see him. Can we negotiate that to 5 minutes? Maybe. All right, boat. Hey.
Don't you know that part's closed?
No, sir, it's not. Oh. Watch them. I didn't want you to get in that. I didn't realize it was you. I don't want you to get that 40 pound in your prop. I'm casting twice as far as you are right there.
I was killing. That's why I killed it. Oh, man. Boy, it's been a night on this river, hasn't it?
I know, man. I wish I could have got here earlier.
Oh, it's been all. Well, we didn't start before we caught a bunch of big bluegill. We caught them all day long.
Yeah. I know. I wish I could have got out here earlier.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, I mean, like these rods are like way out past you.
Yeah. At least we're down low.
Yeah, I hope they are. Nah, so you got it.
All right, brother. We'll go ahead over there. That's always weird, Jasper. Good luck. Hope you catch another big one.
All right, Daryl, appreciate it. Daryl, you're in that line right there.
Hey, buddy.
All right, bud. Be careful going home, man.
We're going to try.
Daryl from Trophy Seekers. I didn't know who it was, man. I didn't want him to get all that mono in his line or in his motor. Yep, four more, y'all. Still stuck at 171. I got no respect for you, Bank. It was Daryl. Big Mike has groupies. Now that's Daryl from Trophy Seekers. I didn't realize who it was, and I didn't want him to get all. I mean, because I let them have all that whole spool in their prop. I've done it twice. People coming in real close, I'll just let them have it. You know who it was? I'm pretty sure he probably told you he was coming, didn't he? I just didn't want him to get in there. He said that dock's closed. It's not closed. He's being a smart. That's Daryl from Trophy Seekers, y'all. He was live earlier out here catching. He was downriver, downtown and all, catching fish. Yeah, he was in chat. It's not the park itself is closed, yeah, but where I'm fishing's not. They've got the fishing open. The park itself is closed. Which stinks because you got to walk half a mile in here, seems like, in order to fish it. If they'd opened the park back up, then just walk from right there in. It ain't that big of a deal. Oh, one more thumbs up. Air run, I mean, Blinky's fixing to be freed. You got one more thumbs up. Appreciate that, MR. Yeah, I know. That big. I've only got one black light on right now, so I shouldn't be as obvious. Shouldn't be as obvious, but I know it probably is though. Somebody took it away. Keeps going up and down. Nobody wants Blinky freed. 172. I'm losing all my likes because of Blinky. Blinky, you're making me lose my likes, man. It's not cool. 171. Yeah, Mark. Maybe we shouldn't have used the likes. Ain't no biggie. Ain't no big deal at all. Use your other accounts. Hold on, you got another? That's funny. John, you shush. Appreciate it, Fishing on Fire, man. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, buddy, you ought to subscribe, man. I really, truly do fish a lot. Since Saturday, we fished Monday. Did we fish Monday? Yeah, Monday, Tuesday. and today. So yeah, we fish a lot. Already 3 days this week since Saturday. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. If you really want it to stick real down on it, go watch one of my older videos. Leave a comment and it will stick. But don't forget to hit the notification bell, because we don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss it. We've caught 2 so far tonight, buddy. 18-pounder and a 42-pounder. I was hooked up with the first fish as soon as I went live. I was actually hooked up with it when I went live. Blinky's been free. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. But see, I can stand here for 5 minutes. I can stand here for 5 minutes. He's free. Yeah, we can do 5 minutes, Mark. 5 minutes. But I'll block him for you. He's free either way. Hello, Blinky, old friend. That's funny. Hey, Big Mike, great love live. We all knew y'all was gonna lose. Chad can't beat me. Yeah, well, whenever you feel froggy, re-challenge. I challenge y'all, y'all challenge me. 'Cause I ain't scared. I ain't scared at all. Bacon, egg sandwich. That's what I had for supper tonight, was bacon and eggs and biscuits. That's what I had for supper tonight, some bacon and eggs and biscuits. But one fishing trip one night does not determine. Oh, I mean, y'all might have won a battle, but y'all ain't won the war. They ain't gonna challenge you. They seen the fish you caught tonight. Oh, I know. Is Muskrat Adventures willing to go against the Potomac River? He's a fishing wizard. They scared. Oh yeah, they scared. They were nervous that night. I don't care whether, I mean, they could say they knew they were going to win, but I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. What's the water temperature? I don't know. It's got to be in the mid 50s, if not lower. Because, I mean, see, if everything would have been switched around where the cold front was going through y'all, like, I mean, because y'all hadn't made it yet. If water would have been warm here, and we would have whooped y'all. It's cold, Mike. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Throw for walleye. Yeah, I didn't bring my bait rods with me. I got them in the cab of my truck. You're hungry? Send you some. Chicken strips. Had fun, caught big fish. That's right. Angler versus angler with me. I'll find those fish, promise. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't mind catching the small fish, but I mean, a 2-pound blue cat on these rods are nothing. I can ski them across the top of the water. It ain't even a fight. That's why I don't target big fish with this gear. I have some smaller gear, but I just don't really break it out that often. Appreciate that, Jeremy. Oh yeah. That's what I'm out here for, buddies. To have to fish. There you go. Appreciate that, MR. I don't know where Bumblebee is. He might be sitting back watching and then not in chat, or he just hadn't come in. I hadn't seen him since I made 1,000. Might be asleep. I don't know. I need to call him. I hadn't talked to him in a while. Yeah, skipjack herring. Skipjack herring that I caught yesterday. It's not even fresh. I caught it yesterday. I hadn't even had it on ice. I just left it in my bucket. That's what I like about this time of the year. Save money on ice. Fish stay decent. I mean, it's not freshest, but I mean, it works. Appreciate that, Steve Mosley. Yeah, man, I appreciate all that you did tonight too, buddy. Thank you very much. Yeah, they know how to eat. They might not be able to fish worth a crap, but they can. But they can eat. Just because they can catch fish one night, they didn't catch nothing big that night though. They didn't catch nothing big at all. You hadn't seen them nowhere in anybody's chat. What's going on, Frank H? That's right. Can't afford to travel right now, but it's definitely in the back of your mind. Yeah. The waves are too big for them. That's right. Chunky. Better not come fish the Tennessee River either if they don't like big waves. Get one of them daggone 40-foot yachts flying by you. Y'all make so many excuses. What are you talking about making excuses? I ain't never made an excuse. It's fishing. I don't always catch fish. But I don't want to catch a bunch of 2-pounders either. It was almost 70 here today too, but we had a cool breeze all day. Wayne, man, appreciate it, buddy. Boom, man. Golly. Jeremy sending them sprinkles. Sprinkles. Bam, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. That's right, sprinkles, man. I like them sprinkles. We don't like rain though. Appreciate y'all. Yeah. I appreciate all y'all, man. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate all y'all very much. What's going on, Kentucky? Redneck Outdoors, man. What's going on, man? We've caught 2 blue cats tonight. 18-pounder and a 42-pounder. Yep. Well, tonight, it just all the shallows are paying off tonight. Yeah, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are awesome. They almost had me crying earlier. Chucky! I know the backwaters, a little bit. I mean, I know a few spots where I can fish, and that's back up in the... I mean, that's what I'm saying. Usually this time of the year, I fish the lakes. But I can't get... Like, they drop the Chickamauga Lake a little bit more than they usually do here. Usually they drop it, 4 or 5 feet, but this year I think they dropped it about 8 feet. So it's opened up a lot more bank spot, but I keep getting off at dark, so I can't go out there and look at it until Saturday. But if I get rained out, I might be able to go fish it tomorrow. We'll see. That's right, Whiskers and Stripes. Stripers, I mean, you'll catch stripers this time of the year up and down the river. How much does one pole cost you for the full setup? One of those, if you buy everything new, well, almost 400. Probably after taxes and all, probably close to $400. The rod itself is $120. It's the reels that cost. If you buy them brand new, but I don't buy all my stuff. I don't buy my stuff new. That's right, Potomac Dinktown. That's right. Just because they won once don't mean they'll win again. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. David Smith, congrats on making. Bro, you deserve it for all the great fishing you share with us all, man. Appreciate you very much. Boom, man. Bam, bam, boom, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. They did catch them. I mean, I give them credit. They caught them that day. That's right. But they didn't catch nothing big, real big either. They didn't catch what they caught. What 8 fish for a total of 78 pounds. I've caught 2 fish for a total of 60 pounds. It just happened to be at that time. It was just a crappy bite. It happens. It happens to everybody. Can't catch every time you go out. Oh yeah, CatCon's awesome. Hollow Creek and the rivers, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure there will be. It's not gonna be one and done. Win the battle, but the war ain't over. No, it wasn't. It wasn't good enough. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They used to catching 20 and 30 fish, and they only caught 8. Oh yeah, I'll be there this year. Most definitely, I'll be in Kentucky. Yeah, I'm definitely going to Kentucky. I will be in Louisville, Kentucky for that. I'm not missing. I've been wanting to go to one. I was gonna go to the one last year, and then it had to get canceled, unfortunately. Oh yeah. It's been way over 5 minutes. Sorry, Blanky. Back in jail. Sorry, y'all. Forgot about Blanky. We put him in jail. Can't even eat the fish out of the tank. You can't. I wouldn't eat the fish out of here either. I mean, I really and truly wouldn't. But when it counted, you couldn't show up. Yeah, well, it is what it is, Brian B. I admit y'all won. I mean, y'all won. It is what it is. Like I said, it was a crappy night for y'all and a crappy night for us. Terry, what's going on, Terry? Y'all caught 8 fish for 78 pounds. I mean, we didn't catch nothing. But there was a lot of extenuating circumstances before the tournament started, too. So, it is what it is. Ain't no big deal. I took my butt whooping. Like I said, it ain't over with yet. You can keep talking all the smack you want. It's just going to make me gun after y'all even harder. You eat them? I do, too, but I just eat the small ones. Keep talking, I'm gonna come after y'all even harder. We've caught 2 so far, Terry. Caught an 18-pounder and a 42-pounder, buddy. The boat guys were really hammering them. Daryl from Trophy Seekers, they caught 150 pounds of catfish in an hour. So. $10-hour drive. Brian B crowing a little. Yeah, I know. Keep on. I appreciate it, Catfish Sizzle. Sprinkles, man. 99-cent sprinkles. Yeah, Trophy was on them hard, man. That's crazy. I mean, 150 pounds of catfish in an hour. That's awesome. When the bite's on in the Tennessee River, the bite's on in the Tennessee River. If it's off, it's off. Just got home, Terry. Yeah, we've caught 2. I mean, it ain't no super hot night. I got out here a little later than I wanted. I wish I could have got out here a couple hours earlier. If I could have got out here about 6:30, yeah, I think it would have been a lot better. Brian's great. He's eating food. Brain's great. He is eating food. And he won't share with you. You got skunked again? Well, I'm surprised too with the... Yeah, they're up in the shallows. They're coming off the channel into these shallows to feed up here, down here. Shouldn't crow like a rooster. Throw this away. Hang on a second. All right. Yeah, the moon is bright tonight. Well, not really. It's behind clouds now. We're clouded in right now. I got my little ring light on. Mac and cheese. Yeah, we could do a meet in the middle. We could definitely do a meet in the middle tournament. I mean, like a true meet in the middle tournament. Y'all come south, we'll go north, we'll pick a river, and we'll face each other. River we've never fished. The fishermen do their own scouting, do their own bait catching, all that stuff. And I'll do that in a heartbeat. Because I know y'all can't catch bait. Y'all got to go buy your bait. What's going on, slinging rods? We can do a meet in the middle tournament. Waters we've never fished. Meet in the middle somewhere. Got fat boy problems too. Chat everywhere up. Yeah. I wish they were here. Shots fired. That's right. Hey, I'll do it in a heartbeat. That's an actual challenge right there. People do your own scouting on waters you've never fished, and it's got to be from the bank. Yeah, I've caught two slinging rods. We caught a 18-pounder and a 42-pounder tonight. The 18-pounder was hooked up as soon as I went live, and then we caught the 42-pounder I think 30 minutes later or so. Yeah, this rod right here is in a little close, but these two rods are out about 130 yards. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was telling you. I mean, I've got these two rods right here bombed out as far as I can throw them, fishing those holes out there. I know that 40-pound mono won't feel good in that prop. You should be clear right out in there. Let me go back and see what y'all got. Oh, it's 30-pound Power Pro, Steve. 30-pound Power Pro. But I mean, if you don't have to run 30, you could run 20 if you got a little bit smaller rod. 20's plenty for skipjack. I just run 30 because of the stripers and stuff here. But I tell you what, I mean, that's an official challenge. Unless you done dipped out of here, we'll challenge you to it. If you game. There's John Euler. Meet in the middle. We'll meet in the middle, buddy. Meet in the middle. Yeah, bud. Yeah, you can get into the academy like this time of the year. Wait a little bit. Don't run 80. Nah. I only run braid on my bait rods. I don't run it on my cat rods. Strictly Berkley big game on my cat rods. Yeah, that sucks. Whiskers and stripes. I've seen that. Not trying to ignore y'all. It's just hard to keep up. Yeah, Power Pro. Yeah, if you wait this time of the year, Academy will drop the prices on it, and you can usually pick up a spool of it for 15 bucks. If not, it's going to be about 25 or 30 for a 300-yard spool of it. It happens, Roger. I got a $185 net off of UPS at 4 p.m. Lost it by 9 p.m. that same night. Oh! They scared. What's going on, Alfie? 20-pound spider wire on skipjack rod. Yeah, I run the Power Pro. I've never had good luck with a spider wire. Just never. I've never had good luck with spider wire. With Power Pro's starting to do the same thing. I'm starting to get a lot of Power Pro Line Academy. Yeah, Academy has their sales and stuff on their fishing line come winter time, so you can get good deals on the Power Pro and stuff like that at Academy Sports. $15, $20 a spool instead of 25 or 30. It is smooth. It's smooth. I mean, you get the wind knots when the wind's blowing real hard. Like, I mean, I wind knotted the crap out of it yesterday. What's going on, Rob Fox? Yeah, welcome to the channel, buddy. Yeah, we've caught 2 fish so far. We're fishing the Tennessee River just outside of Chattanooga, Tennessee. We've caught 2 tonight, an 18-pounder and a 42-pound blue cat. 18-pound blue cat, that's 42-pound blue cat. I forgot about you. Yeah, off air, I'm sorry. I'll get you. I mean, I gotta have a mental note. So, I forgot I had a lot of moderators. I'll get you though. I'll get you. I'm sorry. 65-pound. Well, I mean, you fish from a boat, Jeremy. I don't fish from a boat. Yeah, I've just never been a fan of it. That's right. I mean, now when I get a boat, not if I get a boat, but when I get a boat, I might end up running braid too. We'll see. Fish are splashing. Fish are splashing. Wish I'd have brought my bait rods. Really do wish I'd have brought my bait rods with me instead of leaving them in the truck. Yeah, sorry about that, Rob. Yeah, I mean, if you like what you see, man, hit the subscribe button, buddy. We fish a lot, man. We really do fish a lot, Rob. I mean, Terry fishes more than I do. He fishes a lot. A lot. I just fish a lot. He fishes a lot. But I try to get out at least at a minimum 4 days a week. Oh, you've already subscribed? Okay. But I mean, if you want to make sure that you don't lose it, go back and watch one of my older videos and leave a comment, and that hook set will stick. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Brad Caldwell lives an hour from me. Didn't know that till the other night. It's a small world. Wow, I didn't know that either. Yeah, I need to holler at him. I need some sinkers again. I'm good right now, but I'm getting low. I'm gonna try to get something stocked up for the springtime because I'm gonna get that damn hard this year. Next year. Especially come spring. Yeah, oh, I understand, man. It's like my wife wanted to come out tonight, but she ended up getting sick. It said that when she fell in the river the other day, it gave her she got a bacterial infection, so she's at home sick. She's taking antibiotics and stuff, so. Oh, she's all right, Chris. What's the biggest skipjack I've ever caught? 4 1/4 pounds. It was just a big old football. Big old football. I caught him and let him go. I didn't even keep him. How long ago was the big fish? But the first fish, I was hooked up when I went live. Appreciate you, Steve. The first fish was when I went live. I was actually hooked up to the fish when I went live. And I think the next one was 30 minutes, I think. Something like that, 30 minutes. Yeah, it was a big old skipjack, man. They're running big again this year. I haven't seen any small skipjack. Usually in the fall, you know, you'll start seeing the brood from this year. But I haven't seen any this year. All we're seeing is like the, you know, pound and a half, 2 pound, 3 pound skipjack. The bigger ones will start moving in later on, though. You'll be able to catch them 3-4 pounders. all winter back up in the creeks. Back up in there with that warmer water. Appreciate your Whiskers and Stripes. Yeah, she said she'll be all right. She had me worried earlier, and I kept asking her. I said, "You okay?" She said, "Yeah." Braid with monoliter. I mean, that's what I would run. Yeah. Appreciate it, Dead Sea Pirates. Thank you very much, buddy. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't. What? I seen a phantom biting the phone. Sorry about that. How far am I from Cherokee Reservoir? About 3 hours. Well, yeah, probably about 2.5, 3 hours. I'm down here just outside of Chattanooga. I think Cherokee's northeast of Knoxville. So probably about 2.5 hours probably. I haven't fished it yet. When I was living up there in Knoxville, I wanted to fish it, and I just never made it over there. Better subscribe. That's funny. My YouTube's not on my TV. Is not working. Huh. It's buffering. Is it not working? Am I frozen? Am I buffering? I hope not. Cherokee's Bean Station. Trying to watch Mike on the big screen. That's right. Watching on the big screen. And that's already on the big screen. Go back to 143. There y'all go. 143 for the big fish. Thank you, Chucky. Thank you very much, buddy. I don't like that pulsing though. That's the only thing I don't like. I don't know if it's this light. See, it's not too bright. What's the temperature tonight? It was 59 when I left the house. I don't know exactly what it is right now. Yes, sir. 185 thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. 76 people in here. If y'all like what y'all see, please hit the thumbs up button. It shows YouTube that y'all like to watch the content, and it shares me out more. Appreciate y'all very, very much. But only if you like what you see. How far is the water from the dock? Up under it, it's probably, I don't know, 15 feet from where I'm standing at. 10 feet, something like that. 10 to 12 feet probably, give or take. Pretty good ways down. Alexa, use your remote. Turn Mike's light off. That was fun messing with you the other night with your light. I didn't realize my remote worked your light, and I was like, let's see if it works. Click, it works. Oh, hi, Roger. Appreciate you stopping in, bud. Well, that's why you see that. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm fishing the lake or at the dam or something, I'll use my my regular net. But here, yeah, I'm using a pier net here. What the fish snatcher? That's right. Yeah, it's just, man, this net's old, y'all. Man, I've had this net. I've had this net right here for a long time. Here, I'll turn the light on, the big light on, so y'all can see it. Hit the right light. Right there. This net's old, man. I've had this net for, I think 7 or 8 years. Shoot, matter of fact, I only used it one time for the longest time. I didn't even start using it again until I moved up here. I bought this because me and my brother was down there at Lake Sinclair at the dam fishing one night, and it was pre-spawn, and we were just hooking catfish after catfish. I think we ended up catching about 1,100 or 1,200 pounds of catfish in one night. That's the only reason why I bought this. It was actually 40 feet down to the water there. And we kept hooking them and we're pulling them up, but we were using braid and stuff, and we kept cutting our hands, and the fish were breaking off as we were trying to pull them up. And oh shit, that's a small one. Small town. Boom! Keith. Appreciate you, Keith. Thank y'all very much, man. I have a spider on my light. I am not a spider guy. Get out of here. Get off my net. Or get off my light. Be gone, man. I ain't into you spiders, man. Get out of here. No spiders for me. Appreciate you, Keith. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you very, very, very much, man. Y'all have killed it tonight, man. Y'all. Whew. But yeah, I mean, that's probably the most epic night of catfishing that I've ever had in my life. Me and my brother was just I mean, it wasn't just me and my brother, but there was a bunch of people out there catching catfish all night. I beg your pardon. You scared? Yeah, I'm scared of spiders. I hate them things. Sorry. I just don't like them. I got bit by a brown recluse when I was 12. No, I don't do spiders. On the light show. I didn't kill him. I blew him off the light. I try not to kill him if I can help it. I just get them all. I just shoo them away. I do not like them. Yeah. Things will not end well. How late? I don't even know what time it is, y'all. It's 11:30. I already said I was going to leave probably about 10:30, but fish were biting, so I'll hang around for a little while longer, probably midnight. My boss man wants me in at 7, so I got to go get my beauty sleep. As you can tell, I need all I can get. Yeah, I'll probably stay out till about midnight. I might reel up and recast just to see. Saw them all the time, yeah. But they're real bad here, man, because the stone flies. Which they're not bad on this pier. They're real bad on another pier. They're horrible down there. What do? I'm a heavy equipment operator. I've been running heavy equipment for years and years and years and years. I did quarry work for 17. I worked in a rock quarry for 17 years. Now I do just do dirt work. Build subdivisions now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna reel that. All the baits keep ending up in this one hole. Yeah, that bait right there is washed out. Let me get another bait on here. Because the water, the water's cold, but it feels like the water temp has come up a little bit. Thanks, spiders. Gone, spiders. Oh, come here, Skippy. Skippy, Pippy. Yeah, I usually don't freshen the bait, but it was definitely washed out. So, matter of fact, I'll probably reel that head piece on too. All right, here we go. Let her rip. No, it didn't go quite as far as I wanted it to. This one's got all that weight on it. 16 ounces of lead on this rod. So it's gonna take a minute to get in just because it's so heavy. This is the last one we baited up and put out. Look at this bait in the light where I can see it. Just stepped on a net. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at bait. Yeah, see, it's washed out too. Put another bait on here and get it out there. Britches. Got pocket on. Stick it in the water. Yeah, this is that rig. I'm trying to get the stick out there in front of the bank. Out there, right out there in front of the pier, y'all. 2 8-ounce bank sinkers. 2 8-ounce. So that's 16 ounces of lead. Then probably a 2 or 3 ounce bait. So we're throwing 18, 19 ounces of weight on a 12-foot rod. Can't make a 100-yard bomb, but we can cast it. Y'all can tell by that splash. Smack. These rods handle that weight quite well. Handles the weight quite well. 68 people, 187 thumbs up, y'all. Appreciate y'all very much. Now it'll just show up, John. $191 thumbs up, man. Appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all very much. Yeah, if y'all like what y'all see, please hit the thumbs up. It just shows YouTube that y'all like what y'all see, and they share me out to more channels. I know it's getting late, but I'm a late fisherman. Even in the wintertime, y'all, I fish at night. So I'll be out here if it's 5 degrees, 10 degrees, 20 degrees. I'll be out here if it's snowing. Don't matter to me. I fish. I love to fish. dug grain elevator pits and set fuel tanks for 7-Eleven back in the 80s. Yeah, I started doing rock. I started in a quarry in 2001. We're doing a 500 sub giveaway soon. Heck yeah, John. That's awesome. Congrats on a 500 too, buddy. Just watched the 44. Appreciate you, Wayne. Thank you very much, buddy. Now, hopefully we can get one bigger. Hopefully we can get one bigger. See, that one actually kind of stuck where I wanted it to. I don't really want to lose 2 8-ounce sinkers, but you know, you got to do what you got to do for the big fish. So I do have a 4th slime cat, but I left it in the truck. Teamwork. That's right. That's right. Ready to see another one of these rods double over. That's what I'm ready for. Start my rocking back and forth. Still in here, Aaron? It's actually not that cold tonight, so fish eat in the winter too. That's right. Yeah, they have to eat all year. They might not eat as much, but they still eat. You just can't get over that, can you? You worked in Marble Granite Shop. Props to y'all in the quarry. Psh, man, I liked it and I hated it at the same time. I mean, it was fun work, but you just never at home. And we worked 7-13, 7-14, 7-16s for 17 years. Our secret. That's right. But yeah, I mean, it's fun work, don't get me wrong, but I mean, you just have no home life. I couldn't fish as much back then. That's why I fish so much now. I'm trying to make up for all the fishing I missed over 17 years. I got a lot of fishing to make up for. So if you think about it, because I couldn't fish but 3 or 4 days a week, or 3 or 4 days a year. Well, I mean, I fish a little bit more than that, but not much more than that. Because all my spots that I fished were 45 minutes, you know, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and a half away from where I lived. So I didn't fish as much back then. John, you deliver whatever they'll put on that truck. Whatever they'll put on that truck, you'll deliver. I wish I could have put a live bluegill out there. That would have been awesome. That stinks. My bluegill came off earlier. What kinds of onesie you got? No, I haven't even ordered it yet. Only at your price. That's right. That's right. 75 people in here still watching at almost midnight, y'all. Almost midnight. I got 75 people in here. 191 thumbs up. If y'all like what y'all see, please hit that thumbs up. Please. Tells YouTube, shows the algorithm that y'all like watching. They'll share me out more. And yeah, I thoroughly appreciate y'all. Thoroughly appreciate y'all. We've caught 2 fish for the folks that are just now coming in. We have caught 2 fish tonight, an 18-pound blue and a 42-pound blue. We just put fresh baits on 2 rods. I don't really want to move that headpiece just because it's a headpiece. I got to thinking about it. It's a headpiece. I don't really want to move a headpiece. That's true. That's exactly right. I mean, I'm 43 years old. I mean, I know a lot of folks think I'm like 55, 60 because of all the gray hair, but I'm only 43. So that's what I worry about every day, because you just never know when it can all be taken from you. You never know what can happen. That's why I'm saying, like, just last Thursday, a co-worker of ours was on his way home. He hadn't been gone 10 minutes from the job site and was in a head-on collision and killed. It's just, you just never know what can happen. Rewatch later. Okay, yeah, what's going to happen is YouTube puts the lives, they make them private automatically, but as soon as it publishes, which will probably it'll probably be out tomorrow. As soon as it publishes to my account, I'll make it public. So as soon as it publishes to my account, I will put it right back out there for y'all to rewatch. I don't know why they do that, but that's what they do. Even though I said make it, I said make it public, but they make it private automatically. Yeah, I mean, it can happen at any moment. I mean, it can all end. What's going on, Blind Straight? Wish you was 43. Yeah, appreciate that, Leonard. I live about an hour north of Knoxville. I hear you on living far from my fishing spots. Makes you a weekend warrior. Nah, you can always find something. I mean, even if it's just a creek. I mean, you never know. Did I miss more fish? Lisa, no. If you've seen 2, then that's all we've caught. I just rebaited and recasted, so we'll give it a little while longer. My battery seems to be holding up fairly decent. I'm only running one of the 100-watt black lights. I'm going to end up having to get me another battery soon. So, what type of bait do I use most? I use skipjack herring. I catch all my bait. I don't buy bait. But yeah. Have I ever fished the Mississippi? No, but it's on my bucket list. Been fighting stage 4 cancer for 2 years and 57. Man, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. So sorry to hear that. God, it sucks, man. So sorry to hear that. Jeez. Yeah, I mean, you just never know, man. I'm telling you, you never know when it's your time, it's your time. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Just have fun with what you got. Yeah, I want to fish the Mississippi. I will get over there and fish one day. All right, JT's All Outdoors, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you very much. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button if y'all haven't. Kelly, what you doing up so late, Kelly? Ain't it past your bedtime, Kelly? Born in Cairo, Illinois, where Ohio meets the Mississippi. Oh, man, I know that. Yeah, my mom just beat it. She beat it. It is, and you can't sleep. Well, we caught 2 fish, Kelly, if you missed them. Caught an 18-pounder and a 42-pounder. We just rebaited. We rebaited those 2 rods out there. We left that. That one's got a headpiece on it. I don't even want to take that off because you never know. But I had a bluegill on that one, but he came off. I guess when I casted it, he came off, so he escaped. But we did just rebait those 2 with fresh body pieces. I ended up I got 16 ounces on that rod out there at the end, 16 ounces of lead. Try to keep it where I want it. It's kind of off at an angle, but it's right out in front of the pier. Small town. Well, thank you very much, Rhonda. – All right, Rob Fox. Appreciate you very much, buddy. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. Woke up, still in a coma. Been in 2 years ago. And I'm discussing pulling a plug. Wow. Fish blowing up on the other side of the river. Whew. Leonard Vaughn. That cool. Whenever it goes up, I'll rewatch. Catch yours later too, John. All right, Leonard. Thank you very much, man. Boom, man. Boom, boom, bam. Thank you very much, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, buddy. $198 thumbs up. 2 more, y'all. We get 200. Record on this channel is 213. That was set the other day. 198 thumbs up. 213 is the record if y'all want to shoot for it. It's greatly appreciated. Master Nader. You're not going anywhere. Work at 4 a.m. All right, Mike Irvin. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. One more. That's right. One more. We can get 200. Oh, come on, y'all. We can get 200. You used all yours to free Blinky. I can see this Blinky thing's going to be fun. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 piers. 5 piers here. Sorry, 5 separate piers here. 5 separate piers here. This is the second one from the parking lot because I didn't want to walk that far. But it paid off. We got good fish here. Moved to Paducah, Kentucky, and I started fishing the Tennessee Cumberland, and I'll never stop. You'll never stop fishing the Ohio River. Yeah. The Ohio's rebuilding from what I'm hearing. 200 thumbs up. Thank y'all very, very much. Y'all are awesome. 200 thumbs up. 70 people watching that. What? 11:45 p.m. There's 70 people in here watching these rods. But it sounds like the activity's starting to pick back up. So the rods might start going off again. When we get a striper in here, we get a big channel cat, blue cat, get a big flathead. You never know. This is the Tennessee River. There's sturgeon in here too. I really want to catch one of those. I really, really, really do want to catch a sturgeon. You got one more in you? They actually got rid of Lock and Dam 52. Next time it should cost to put Blinky in jail. Texas Tiger, Air Run may never speak to me again, and Mark Knott will probably ban me. Nah, it's all fun and games, man. If I was in Paducah, the mighty Mississippi would be top of my list. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I lived near the Mississippi, that's where I'd fish. I'd fish the big river. You missed something, you guess? I don't know, Mark. We're talking about Blinky, I guess. Yeah, fishing activity's picking up out here again, y'all. It's starting to bust all over the place out here. Might just get us a 70 or an 80 tonight. You never know. If we get a 70 or an 80, I don't think I'll be able to pull it up over the rail, though. I'll give it my best shot, but I don't know if I'll be able to get it up over the rail. Texas Tiger, if they don't speak, you can read what they say. Still go fishing at Fort Defiance. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make a trip. My dad wants me to go down there and go hunting with him, so if I make that trip down there, I'll take my rod and reels and fish some of my old stomping grounds while I'm down there. Because I'm pretty sure I can kill a deer. Just go out in this backyard, kill a deer, and I go hunting. I need some Bambi meat for the freezer. Blinky Wars, that's right, Blinky Wars. $71 people in here, 202 thumbs up, y'all. If y'all ain't hit that thumbs up, please hit that thumbs up if y'all like what y'all see. 11 more, we tied a record for the channel. I would love to dump the boat in below Lake Cumberland, float fish to the Ohio, out to the Mississippi, and come back up the Tennessee River to Knoxville. That would be, yeah, I bet it would. Man, that'd be a long trip, Whiskers. I can't fish anymore. I was in a bad ATV accident, back in 2019, broke your neck and disabled now with a C4 spinal injury. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. So sorry to hear that, Leonard. God, man, that sucks. Dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. Should be 201. It is 202. Small town. Sometime though, even to watch somebody else fish, yeah. I've done that before too, Rhonda. I've caught fish. Matter of fact, Pinky is hot blooded. Yeah, they're busting. Fish are starting to bust. Activity's picking up. I might end up, I'll try to get there at 7. I'll tell my boss, I tried to get there at 7. I'm sure I don't know if he's watching now or not, but I'm sure he probably tuned in earlier. He don't ever say nothing, but I know he's watching because he said, I watched you. I'm like, uh-huh. I'll do my best to get in at 7 in the morning. I'll set 3 alarms. Yeah, see, that'd be awesome right there, Dominic. Fish 2 different bodies of water right there in the same trip. Yeah, that's cool. Nobody puts Blinky in the corner. It's one of my favorite movies. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorite movies. It's easy if you just fish all night. Yeah. Yeah, I can do those trips, and I've done them, and I will do them again. But once I do it, I usually don't fish the next night because I have to recover. I hear you, Aaron. Y'all, I just made it to 1,000. I don't know about merch yet. It's time for some Big Mike merchandise, just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't even got stickers yet, which I've got stuff. I'm just waiting for the designs to be finished. They need a little touching up. TikTok. Somebody started following me on TikTok. See, I don't have any followers on TikTok, and I'm up to almost 1,000 on the top. I need to start. I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna put some talks out too. 203 thumbs up. 70 people watching. F Blinky. Free Blinky shirts. You're a follower, Rhonda? I know it's funny, man. You make more money on YouTube than talk. I don't know. I just got monetized on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start posting on there. Yeah, Blinky is famous already. Yeah, we got 2 fish, We got 2 fish. 18-pounder and a 42-pounder. I got out here a little late, though. Time for merchandise. Just saying $5. Man, appreciate it, Regs. Thank you very much, man. Boom. Appreciate you, buddy. Has who? Hager Groves goes, all right, what is Blinky? Blinky, I'll show you Blinky. See, I can't see it in my screen, but y'all, they say they can see. This is Blinky. There's Blinky. That's Blinky, Hagen. I let him out. I let him out of jail for a few minutes, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to put him back in. I know. Blinky is more famous than Brian B. It's gonna happen on the Blinky shirts. All right, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, that's Blinky Hagen. It's just a duh. Jeez, y'all. Yeah, that's all it is, Hagen. It's just a marker light for the docks so goofballs don't ram it with their boats. That's all it is. Blinky fishes 24/7. Yeah, he does. No, Blinky. I put him back in jail. Ever fish on the bank? Yeah, well, I mean, technically I'm bank fishing. This is connected to the bank. But yeah, I do fish on the bank. I'll fish more from the bank this time of the year than I do any other time of the year, actually. I usually fish the lake this time of the year. The colder it gets, the more I'll fish the lake. Yeah, 8 ball. Oh, Rob, yeah, I fish all year, buddy. Rain, snow, it don't matter. I'm going fishing. This is why I moved to Tennessee. This is why I'm going to retire in Tennessee. It's for the fishing. That's right. It don't matter what Reg says, I fish a lot. Just because he don't get to watch all of them because he's at work all the time. You need to stop working so daggone much, man, and go fishing. If they ask you to work overtime, no is a good answer. Say, I got to go fishing. $205 thumbs up, 76 people in here, y'all. I appreciate y'all. 8 away from the record. 8 away from the record. Blinky, we might catch another fish tonight. Yeah, it started, what was it, Hagen? It started last time we were out. I was out here. They were talking about free Blinky, and we put him in jail, and yeah, it was fun. It was a fun night. So, yeah, dude, I love Raccoon Mountain. I'm telling you. Rod stand up, or I don't know. We'll wait to hear it click. Yeah, Raccoon Mountain, in my honest opinion, is the most beautiful stretch of the Tennessee River. It is the most beautiful stretch of the Tennessee River. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. So gorgeous out there. I love it. And that's where I caught my big fish. Well, yes and no. I mean, water temperature, the feeding patterns are a little bit easier to nail down because the fish will move up into the up into the shallower water to eat. The fish will move up into the shallower water to feed. So, and plus, Chuggy, what's going on, Chuggy? But yeah, plus they dropped the lake. They dropped the lake levels here. Like this year they dropped them like 8 feet. So it opens up more bank. Because technically in the state of Tennessee, as long as you're, like, you can literally take a boat and you can dock it right outside of one of the big $2 million mansions. As long as you're under that water level, it's legal. They can't say anything, but that's what I'm saying. It opens up so much more bank spots. And it just helps you pinpoint fish a little bit better, figure out what their patterns are, stuff like that. Oh, yeah, it stinks, man. Yeah, I love the mountain. The mountain is my most favorite spot. I'm telling you, that's where I caught my 94 pounder from the bank. Yeah, land down here is getting higher. Blinky says air run, you go to the corner and stay there for 10 minutes. Eric Davis says Blinky says Mark go to bed. Texas Tiger, she's gone for good. Yeah, Real Beast went to bed. Where's Real Beast? Yeah, 94.4 pounds is my 94.4. Hang on, y'all. I'll be able to talk in a minute. It's getting late. 94.4 pounds is my biggest blue cat. 58 pounds is my biggest flathead, and 28 pounds is my biggest channel cat. Now in the Tennessee River, the blue cat stands, but the biggest flathead I've caught out of here was 39.8 pounds. And the biggest channel cat I've caught here is probably 6. So, Yeah, 94.4 pounds is my biggest blue cat. Caught it last November. Or last September, I'm sorry. It was September, it wasn't November. But the conditions were so much different last year than they were this year. It was a wet year this year, and it was just everything was totally different about the river. The flow was totally different and everything. So it just made the fish do weird stuff. Need a poll. Who wants a blinky command? No blinky command. Speaking of blinky, I've been blinking a lot. That light's tearing my eyes up. Do I think cats bite better when it's raining? Yeah, I don't know. $80 pounds. That's a big flathead, man. Blinky can't be wrecked. Yeah, you could have. It was a beast. It's the biggest fish I've ever caught, man. It was a monster. You need a super wrench so you can deal with more. I'm going to add some more, y'all, when I get home. Tablet's already sitting at the house waiting. When I get home, I'm going to add a bunch more moderators. Channel grows, you got to add more moderators. The blinky talk cracks me up. Me too. Then gave him rod and reel. Greetings, catfish people. What's going on, Steve? Chunky Cats Fishing. That's right. Yeah. Appreciate that share. That's true. He is fair. He's off and on. It's true. $7.60. Texas Tiger not happening. Big Mike, don't you dare give Eric a wrench. Pretty please don't. We got to make it a fair fight, though. $108-pounder on a trout line. Whew. Eric says, I don't need a wrench. He's got blinky. Chunky caught 14. That's a good night. I don't know how many whisker seekers. I don't know how many trophy seekers in them caught, but they caught 150 pounds of blue cat in 1 hour, or 150 pounds of catfish in an hour. Tonight. Tennessee River's on fire tonight. $207. Somebody say something about subscribing. All right, we can do that, Rhonda. If y'all are new to the channel, y'all like what y'all see, and whether you like Blinky or not. If y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. That's totally up to y'all. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If you really want that hook set to stick real down on that rod, and go watch one of my older videos, leave a comment, and it'll stick. But don't forget to hit that notification bell, click all. We don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss it. Yeah, one being a 60. Yeah. And I'm gonna say it again, I appreciate all y'all getting me to 1,000. If it wasn't for y'all, I would not be at 1,000. We've got an awesome community here, and it's greatly appreciated, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Just gave you 3 thumbs up. Appreciate it off, eh? Blinky gives you many Caesars. Wow. Somebody's walking in. Looks like a Dustin. Guess he did show up. That's funny because we ain't gonna be on here much longer. Midnight. Yeah, he had a big old mouth. Big old mouth. Careful walking down right there, that bottom step. Well, not that. My buggy tore apart down there, and a bunch of sinkers and hooks and swivels and all that, and I just kind of piled them up, and I'm gonna go get them here in a little bit.
Man, I need to videotape just a video of you coming out here, because that's where all the content's at.
Yeah, the front part of my buggy tore open and dumped a bunch of stuff all over up down them stairs. That's another reason why I was a little late. It took me about 40 minutes to get everything picked up.
She's faded. For sure. She's still working.
Who's Dustin? He's a buddy of mine.
Maybe some shell turkey down here.
I don't know. Might be. Might be. I don't know.
We'll find out.
Texas says, watch out for Blinky.
Blinky don't bother me.
Said Blinky don't bother him.
Flashy bothers me. Not Blinky. That's slow and methodic, but like blue lights and lights that just keep continuously flash can cause me to have a seizure.
Free Pinky and the bite will come back. Dustin in the house. Boss is saying Mike will not be in till 8:30 now. Yeah, my boss man wants me on the job at 7 in the morning instead of 7:30. Huh? Oh no, I won't stay on account of you, but I mean,
I would for you.
I'm having fun. No, you won't. You don't love me enough. 66 people.
I gotta go.
208 thumbs up. Appreciate it, y'all. Oh yeah, there's fish out there. I just started.
I'm done with this one.
Texas Tiger said, Dustin! Yeah, they're out there. They started busting probably about 30 or 45 minutes ago. I don't know what it was. 210 thumbs up, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, if y'all hadn't already, please hit the thumbs up. It tells YouTube that y'all like watching, and they'll share me out more often. Any more fish? No, MR. I have not caught any more fish. It's getting late. I said I was going to leave at 12. That's the only YouTube. I can't see the clock. So me being on the YouTube app helps y'all. It means I don't know what time it is. Did Dustin pass his stone? No.
I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
He has a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and they're probably going to cut him open.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. What you got?
Probably, I think I did feel the tug.
Oh. He caught a rockfish.
No, I felt it. Yep. You heard it pull line.
He caught a rockfish. See? Caught a rockfish.
I caught a lionfish.
Your screen says 213. Mine says 212. So that tied the record right there.
I broke it all off.
Tied the record for thumbs up. Yep, mine says 212. You're 212, 213 Texas Tiger. Ooh, that ties the record. Ties the record.
Still got a jig, buddy.
Ties the
Still
record.
in business.
It's probably somebody's fishing lines, all it was. Somebody's 2, 3,
Ain't
4
even gonna
pound
cut off
test.
that excess line. Look how lazy I am. Everybody needs to see how lazy a fisherman I am. I ain't even gonna cut this string off, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, y'all
Catch it, Mike.
don't have to feel obligated to do that, but I mean,
You got a knife? You bite that off?
bite what off?
Bite that excess off.
Wow.
Well, because I ain't got another jig.
But you can use it for feeler line. Move. Let go of the sinker.
Gracias. I
De
can't
nada.
do that. I cannot do that.
That's baby line.
That's fluoro. It's 17 pounds.
Giving shirts away. Fry the sucker.
I'm gonna get me some nano fill. Nano fill line.
Appreciate it, MR. Yeah, that ties the record if we can make 213. My screen's still showing 212 though. $64 people, 214 thumbs up now. Look at that. Y'all broke the record.
I broke the record. I just caught the same rock twice.
Tell him, y'all, most real fishermen would have realized that. Rock was there.
I can't see underneath the water, neither can you, Mike.
You just
Tell me why.
casted there.
You don't lie to them people.
You just casted there, though.
How do I know?
Tell him, y'all.
How do you know? You staring googly eyed at that screen. You don't know.
I seen. I'm not blind.
Yes, you are.
217 thumbs up, y'all. Woo, 218. What's going on, Keith? Welcome to the channel. If you're, that's right, y'all broke the record, man. 218. Look at that, y'all. Chris, what's going on, Chris Everett? Yep, mine says 217 right now, but I'm pretty sure it'll come up in a minute. YouTube's a little slow.
You mind if I chunk mine?
Care.
Get a piece of chunk.
Cast.
No, I hope I don't backlash.
Well, everybody knows Dustin's the king of backlash because he don't fish enough. He don't get enough practice. I wonder if we get 220. Y'all think we can get 220? Maybe. I don't know. There's 65 people in here. I mean, that's crazy. 65 people sitting out here watching me fish. Well, 64 now.
So you need, Mike needs, he says he wants 5 of these.
Yeah, that's what I want, y'all.
What color does Mike want these in?
Green.
Green, like a lime
I mean, I like
green?
purple though. Purple
Like
is my
this?
favorite color, but
Well, purple and this green and this
I have-
orange looks good, I think.
I have to
don't-
have green.
I wish this was, ow! I wish this was one solid color instead of camoed out, but it does what it says it will do.
everybody loves fishing. That's right.
It throws 16 ounces. We did it. I'm throwing an 8 ounce with it right now on the Kentucky rig.
It's a Mad Cat's rod.
The Mad Cat's 10 foot.
Mad Cats and Surge and Slime Cats don't get along together.
Yeah. It don't matter.
Run it up, guy. Oh, heck
I
yeah.
got my emerald beads on there. These are my lucky beads. I had a red bead somewhere, but they come off. All right, I'm gonna grab a piece of this day old bait.
That's right, Air. That's right. Says Dustin needs to adjust his reel to the weight. That's right. That's Backlash King right
It's
there.
supposed to do all that for me.
That's Backlash King. I'm trying to whisper where he can't hear me. But yeah, that's Backlash King right there. He can't cast worth a lick. Sorry. Hopefully y'all heard that.
It's for you, JR. I'm using a J hook.
JR? I'm not JR.
I know. I said, but this was for you, JR, because JR.
Oh, come on. All right. Hang on, y'all. All right, we're going to have this discussion right here and now. I don't know if JR's still in here. He probably ain't, but he popped in here earlier. He was fussing at me last night because he said using circle hooks for catfishing is not fair. He said it's not fair to the fish.
Well, your hookup ratio is definitely better than
But that's what I'm saying. He was fussing because he was catching more fish. Who fusses because they catch more fish? He said it wasn't fair.
Well, back in the day when he did it, he said they didn't.
Well, that's back in the day. It ain't my fault he hadn't catfished in 30 years.
He's got some crazy old stories, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I mean, literally, he was like, yeah, that technique you showed me how to do, lock the rod down, back the drag off a little bit. Yeah, I caught 3 fish in, 30 minutes. He's like, it ain't fair. I'm like, really? That's right, Mark. Yeah, right there. What the fish snatcher? I'm like, what? How are you mad because you catching more fish?
All right, I'm going to send it.
They do prefer circle hooks. That's right, to gut hooks. That's right, exactly right. Yep. We're about preserving them, man. You don't have to rear back on them fish and just slam that hook through. A lot of times the fish will just do it itself. Y'all can see earlier tonight when that 42 pounder took that hook, all I did was reel down on it.
All right,
And he was hooked up.
Back last time. I didn't go very far, but I did not back last. I'm okay with where it's at.
Tell him send it. We need a good laugh.
I get tired of fooling this thing.
He couldn't handle a 12-foot rod, y'all. Y'all want to watch him try to cast one of my rods?
No.
He said nope.
I'm not familiar with enough of the star drag to even worry.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Well, he just talks smack. I catch big fish too, boy.
I was like, is that a bird chirping?
The best of us. It just happens to me more often.
But yeah, he was literally fussing. Did he hit the train? No, he only casted it about 10 yards. Maybe 15. I'll give him 15 yards on that. But yeah, I mean, he was fussing because he caught more fish. He said it wasn't fair. So what do you mean it's not fair? It's not fair to the fish that you trying to use those hooks and gut hook them and kill them. David says 15 yards. What's going on, Deadpool? Yeah, I was like, holy cow, man. Like, he was like literally fussing at me about it. I was like, what do you mean it's not fair? But then what, 2 or 3 days later, he used that circle hook and he had that fish swim upriver and he missed it.
No, he was using that when I was out there. It was right across the
Yeah.
He was using the Carolina rig. You know what I mean? He wasn't running it like we normally do.
I'm going to rename this one. Do what, JR? Do what? Do what? What you talking about?
But it is pretty cool, man, how you know, from back in the day, how they did things with not having grabs, navionics and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to think about how our grandparents did. My grandfather was in the paper down here back in the day when my mom's sitting on top of a catfish, I believe she told me, or somebody. Kid sitting on its back. Mom's got
Y'all, I think the bite has stopped.
oh, it's a friend bite. The buddy bite, buddy.
I have no clue there. I have no clue.
What? What's I heard say?
Talking about Blinky.
It's the heartbeat of the river.
It was called fishing then and it's still called fishing. That's true.
Well, I'm more into catching than I am fishing.
That's
Especially
right,
when
Mark.
it's cold. It ain't too bad tonight. I didn't
Free
even
Blinky.
think-
Well, I don't know. Let's see. Last time we did that, my likes dropped. But if we can get it to 230, we can free Blinky again. If we get it 230, we'll free Blinky for 7 minutes instead of 5 minutes. We'll give him 7 minutes to stretch his legs instead of just 5 minutes. That's true. That's very true. He's into catching but not casting. Says, ask Dustin what size stone. I have a 4mm I haven't passed yet.
7.
His is 7.
It's stuck sideways. It's elongated. Round.
You know what causes that?
High fat food content diet.
And not drinking enough water.
I drink plenty of water. I drink 64 ounces of water a day. I also drink Dr. Pepper and eat fatty foods.
If we get a Blinky bite, Mike will come to free Blinky team.
Chunky already ended his life tonight.
Yeah, he popped in here earlier. He caught like, what, 14, I think.
Dang.
He was on a boat. Trophy Seekers caught 150 pounds of fish in an hour.
Is that who come by earlier?
Yeah, that's who
That
came
guy
out there at
Daryl?
the end. Yeah, it's Daryl.
Eternal, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't realize who
You
it
know that
was.
park's closed.
Yeah, so he said, you know that parcel? I said, no, it ain't. And then I recognized his voice, and I was just trying to keep him out of the end of my lines. I didn't care who it was. I didn't care if it was TWRA. I just want to make sure they didn't get in them lines.
Oh.
I'll let them have every bit of that mono.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow?
Supposed to. 80% chance.
What time?
I don't know.
Man, you're the fisherman.
I'm a fish. That's right. I'm a fisherman. I'm not a weatherman.
Jim, I'm an engineer, not the weatherman.
I'm a fisherman. I ain't no weatherman. You got a weather outlook. It'll tell you. I don't know. I don't know when it'll be here. It said sometime in the afternoon, I think. That's what I seen. 61 people, 221 thumbs ups. Let's see, what time is it, y'all?
Probably time to go.
Yep. 5 more minutes, y'all. Sorry, but I got 5 minutes, and then it's going to take me an hour and a half to get up these steps.
I wish I could help you. I can't lift nothing heavy.
It's going to take me an hour and a half because I'm going to have to carry everything up there and then load it into the buggy. But yeah, it's been a fun night, y'all. Super duper fun night.
I got to get me a new cast net.
Bass Pro Shop sells them.
Yeah, but I can't afford $225 net again.
I paid $80 for that one.
Where'd you get that one at?
Bass Pro Shops?
They were the last time I went, they were out of the big ones.
That one's a 6-footer, I think.
Mine was 8. I think that's too much.
I'll never buy another $200
Dude, it was the
net.
most beautiful throw you'd ever seen.
I know, but I had the same thing and I tore it all to pieces, and I'll
No,
never
I'm
buy another
telling you, I
$200
lost
net.
I was down there by the community hub, and we caught some small skipjack, dude. You were talking about? They were like this, and I went to go throw my cast net. When I did, I didn't. It came right off my wrist. It was the most beautiful throw, and I just, it just went downriver. It was gone. We tried to get it with another rod, but didn't happen.
I'm gonna let Dustin have the pier net now that the bite quit.
Yeah, I need the peace of quiet.
It's definitely peaceable and quiet here.
Till Bob shows up and scares you when you ain't expecting it.
He did that one time. Out there on that pier out there downtown. Or not downtown, but it says mark you're grounded, no more watches Big Mike. Oh, you can't use cast nets. Yeah, here you can cast net
For shad, minnows,
bluegill.
as long as they're no bigger than 4 inches.
Well, you can still use them for bluegill.
Yeah,
You use them for white bass.
5 bass.
You use them for crappie, but then you got to throw the crappie back.
Yeah, it's fun to catch them though. Like, oh, look at that big old
I
boy
know.
down there.
Blinky won't say nothing. No, Blinky won't say nothing.
It's what a man does when nobody's looking. That's who he is.
Yeah, I don't understand why can't use cast nets in some places, but I mean I can see why. And I
It's
can,
over harvest, man.
yeah, not really.
Well, if people were using it for a food source, then yes. You can go-
Blinky is blocked. Yeah, Blinky is blocked. He didn't get his 230. He can't come out of jail. Can't even use bluegill in California. Really? Even if you catch them on hook and line?
You can't even drive to the lake in a motor vehicle
That's true.
because it'll give you cancer on the way.
That's crazy, man. Can't use bluegill.
Well, in different parts of the country,
Mark,
man,
you're stuck
those
watching
fish
Brian
are-
B for a week.
That's like that. There's an invasive species of, what is it, crawfish here. Several. And some of them are protected. 'Cause they're endangered. They're up at the Green River, there were some monsters. They're like 9 inches, 10 inches long.
Gill nets are bad, yeah. Yeah, gill nets kill everything. All the fish that swim into them, they die. But gill nets are legal here, I think. I think they are. I think I read in the regulation, but I would never use them. I just use my net to get bluegill every now and then, and get gizzards. If I'm lucky enough, get a white bass or two. But I like catching the white bass; they're fun to catch.
I like eating them. They're pretty good.
I like to use white bass for bait. I'm gonna try eating it this year if I can get some more. They're hard to catch. They've been hard to catch this year.
There's been a couple times. And that biologist asked me at the state where they were running through. I guess they're migratory. They move around.
One more minute, y'all. One more minute. I use them when I can still and hope I don't get caught. But you use tilapia and carp. Yeah,
As long as the bait's dead, you can use whatever.
tilapia and carp. South Carolina, you can't. You better not take skipjack over there and use them.
When I was in
Whether they're dead or alive, you can't take them over there
North
and use
Carolina,
them.
we used to set up jug lines and stuff. And catch those bowfin, big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Set up a bamboo rod and a big old 10-aught hook. Used deer meat before. Works.
Yeah, Mark, it ain't no problem, buddy. We'll probably go live again tomorrow. Yeah, I had fun with all y'all. I appreciate all y'all hanging out with me this long. Yeah, it's about, I'm going to get all packed up and probably sit and talk for a few minutes, but I'm going to haul butt because my legs hurt. And I really do wish they had opened this park so we could just park right there. It'd be so nice.
It would. Or at least let us borrow a golf cart.
Appreciate it, Texas Shooter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could bring one if you had one.
You need a trailer with a golf cart.
It's actually not a bad idea. Go-kart fund? Heck yeah. Four-wheel drive go-kart fund. I go fishing anywhere I want to. Heck yeah. I got a four-wheel drive. Frank A said good night. Tell Dustin good luck.
I'm leaving when he's leaving.
Yeah, he drove out here to fish for 5 minutes and then leave. Yeah, I appreciate all y'all. Let me go ahead and reel up, matter of fact. Whew. I wish something would have been longer.
It felt like a fish, not a rock. Well, I thought real fishermen know how to get around them rocks.
Like that?
Like that. Like he said. Dang.
Yeah, but I didn't cast twice in the same place. You did.
Well, I got bites in that same spot. Just because I got stuck doesn't mean they ain't fish there.
I didn't cast in the same place twice.
I did. 'Cause I got
First
bites.
cast, I cast it towards that pylon right here. And the second cast, I cast it over that.
Maybe we get a boat fight. Come on, boat fight. Mike's got 30 more minutes of reeling up lines.
It takes an hour and a half to reel in that one rod. Here, I got you from the river. I'll give you back to the river.
I'd like to pull in one of them freshwater pearls for about $5,000. That'd be cool.
This is the hard part. Almost Berkeley about to put that pulled loose. It pulled loose. It pulled loose. I bet it was somebody's line. I bet it was somebody else's fishing line. And the mighty Berkeley big game broke it. That's a dead piece, man. It's been out since I started. It ain't get a bite.
Got some grass on it.
Oh yeah, it does have. It's got chickamauga cabbage on it. That's why we didn't get a bite. It's probably what happened. The grass started flowing down through here.
It does every year at some point. Once everything starts dying off, it starts floating down.
Get back to the river.
Well, once that clears up, I should get better.
It's already started dying off. Dropped it. Woo!
I really need this coveralls. Well, I'm sure it's rain. Clouds keep the warmth and warm air. Cold fronts push out the warm air because it's heavier. Oh. Keep getting those phantom bites out of this corner of my eye.
I don't know. Believe it. All those fish come on a 9 ounce. Oh wait, that's a 10 ounce. I thought that was a 9 ounce. That ain't the 9 ounce rod.
Just sliding.
Blazing through. 16 ounces. 16 ounces. Heavy. All right, Joe. Why did my light go off? When did that happen? Just now? Turn that one on. Ooh, that was bright. It's so bright. There we go. Do 50%. Mark Knott, appreciate all y'all. Appreciate all the love y'all showed tonight with the super chats. It's freaking awesome. I mean, it's just, I thoroughly appreciate all y'all. Oh yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one. 223 thumbs ups now, man. I appreciate all y'all. If y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. We don't always catch big fish, but we don't want y'all to miss it when we do. No, that's why. My thingy died. That's why the light died. I didn't realize it was dead. But I forgot it was charging the phone at the same time. That's usually what draws it down pretty hard. But yeah, if y'all are new to the channel, y'all like what y'all see, please hit the subscribe button. If you really want it to stick, reel down on that rod and reel down on, drive that hook set in. Go watch one of my older videos and leave a comment. I've lost my train of thought. Because we don't always catch big fish, but when we do, we don't want y'all to miss. Oh yeah, the notification. Hit the all. Hit the all, because we fish a lot, y'all. But yeah, I appreciate all y'all. All y'all are amazing. Catfish community, catfish world. We love y'all. See y'all probably tomorrow night. Deuces, y'all.